Hello everyone, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
And we're going to be continuing our campaign playthrough through the Arkham Horror living card game, playing the Dunwich Legacy campaign on the Lost in Time and Space scenario today. And special shout out to Yogi, who was the only person to suggest options for the decks. So that made today really easy to figure out which cards we're putting in our decks and upgrading. Thanks to everyone who voted, because there were a bunch of thumbs up on them, so I assume people still voted. But there was no other option. So the ballots were rigged, but it was all good. Thank you, Yogi, for that. And no thanks to Bob for not recommending anything. No, I'm just kidding. I know why you didn't vote. That's funny. But yeah, or you didn't suggest anything. We're good.
I guess as it gets down to the end, too.
Yeah, I don't know.
People have less and less ideas of what we should do.
I thought maybe people don't want to spoil it.
Or that,
like,
yeah.
You know, you guys really need to put this card in or that card in because of this. Luckily, my suggestions were awful. Oh no!
Oh no! He sabotaged us. Oh no!
Now our decks are ruined. Oh no! Like one card change. No, the whole deck is garbage now. Oh, I gotta start over.
Oh no!
But yeah. So I don't know. We only had 3 experience too, so I don't know how much like we were limited. We won, of course.
You want to see us fail in a blaze of glory?
No,
I guess.
They would have every time been like, just save your experience. Next episode, just save your experience. Next episode, just save your experience. Keeps going on like that. So the very last one, they're like, yeah, don't spend any experience.
Yeah.
Like, wait, what? What's going on here? Would have been if Jenny had 4 XP. Yeah, see, I knew it was just like we just didn't have enough XP that for some of the more interesting options at this point, because we weren't really saving a lot of it too often. And I knew from like when we opened all the cards and sorted them out and put them away. I remember seeing some cards where I'm like, oh, I recognize the name of that. Oh, it's like pretty high experience cost. So you're kind of limited on some of your options unless you save experience between scenarios, it seems, or use your green medallion or that kind of thing.
Yeah, which I never did.
Yeah.
I felt like it always came out late.
Yeah. So if you just did it like once, last thing, Yogi could have gave you a better card and not ruined your deck. So too bad. New notes here. Greetings from your new Arkham friend from Portugal. Hello.
Hello.
Waves. Bob says, no, Yogi is very keen on getting his choice used, so I made things a bit easier for him. Yeah, I know. It was so obvious. So he obviously bullied you, Bob. If you just blink twice, I know you're in trouble, okay? Let me know if Yogi's threatening you or something. Pro tip, no need to use the green medallion in this one.
Thanks, got it.
Why didn't you take that one out? As a suggestion?
That's her card.
Oh, it is, right? It is, yeah. Okay, no,
I don't think you can.
That's the one that's from her novella?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Never mind.
Which, yeah, I guess looking back, there was times I maybe could have used it.
Oh, yeah, we know. In multiple scenarios, we saw it, and you're like, I'm going to hold it for a bit, and then you never played it, and then you threw it away.
I don't know.
But it's like, did using it and throwing it away get us more success that we were able to defeat things, clear locations, get those extra experience? So
it has 2 question marks on it, so I mean, it did help in that one train scenario.
Yeah, so I don't know if it led to more experience or it didn't. Who knows?
Yeah, and I never did see my, I can't remember what the card is called, but 10 resources. Had I saw that card,
oh yeah,
with there's
it
has come together, I think. Anyways,
no. We need to set Yogi with a safe word, Rob. Set up a Yogi safe word. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So what I did this morning right before the stream started, so we're obviously thinking, I don't know what to do for next Sunday. Because originally I thought we were going to keep it open for playing Explore It. Since we're going to be playing Explore It Volume 4. Live on Saturday, which will be scheduled shortly. We're debating doing like a 2-day playthrough thing like we normally do, playing normal rules, just taking our sweet time, playing a super epic long playthrough. But we actually got a hold of the double up rules for this one, so we might be able to play a whole playthrough in one day. and see as much as we can in the game. So that's the plan. So we're most likely only going to be streaming Hexplorer on Saturday, not into Sunday. So we don't have to take a break from Arkham per se. So we could jump into Carcosa already. The only thing is, I don't know if Kate's here yet. I don't see Kate. I was going to message her on, but I didn't see her online on Discord yet. And I know she's a couple hours behind. So I didn't want to bug her yet. But I put up a poll on Patreon for our Patreons to vote on which investigator. I went to also do it for our YouTube members and found out YouTube has a limit on the poll feature for only 5 options. So
there's more than 5 investigators.
And yeah, there's more than 5 investigators if I'm playing like progression series style, where we put in the investigators from the core set, the investigators from Dunwich, from Carcosa, also the couple novellas we own. We'll put those back in the options, and we have a couple starter decks that I want to put as options. I think we have Harvey and Stella, I think it is. So I put all those options in on Patreon. That hit the 20 option Patreon poll limit. And then I was able to post that. So that should be there. You can go vote on that already. But the members side of it, so I'm sorry, members, for the poll. I either need to create a poll on a different website, and then I'll post it to a member-only post on YouTube, so you guys can vote on your options. I'll mesh them all together at the end, and then figure out the winners. Also, YouTube only lets you vote on one option. There's no way to set YouTube, so even if you did 5 options, you can't pick like 2 or more, which we kind of need. Like, I want people to vote for at least 2.
Yeah.
So, pick your 2 or 3 or 4, whatever, favorite investigators, pick your favorite 10, whatever. I like that Patreon has that option. I can do like 1 vote per person, or as many votes as they want on different options. So that's cool. So I got to figure out the member side of polling. So you'll see that. I'll figure it out shortly. Or I let the Patreon one go for a bit, and then we kind of see where the fan base is going on, maybe the top 5. And then I throw that on the members and let the members decide out of the final 5. So they get like some extra power, kind of. But I know some of the Patreon voters are also members, so they get like triple voting power because they can vote there too, which is fine. I mean, hey, you support the channel in multiple places. I'm not going to complain. But yeah, so I might do that where we do the Patreon poll for a few days, see who bubbles up, and then take those top 5 options. And even if number 4 or 5 have like very little votes, they're still going to make it to like the final round. And then on YouTube, people just get 1 vote and they can like decide. There's not that many members. There's not that many members yet on the channel. If you want to become a member, hit that join button down below. But shameless plug. But yeah, or I can just put a poll on another site with all 20 options and let the YouTube members vote.
Yeah.
And then just get the poll from that, the poll from the other one, put them together and figure it out. But I'll figure that out after, like, what we want to do. Just ran out of time. We had to start a stream, so. Oh yeah, happy Easter, everybody.
Yes, happy Easter,
everyone who celebrates Easter. Yep, happy Easter today.
Yes.
Don't eat too much chocolate.
Bob says, for those that don't celebrate Easter, just send your spare chocolate eggs my way. To Bob or to me? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah. Yogi, you don't have to vote on the next scenario, no. Velco's celebrating on the 2nd of May.
What's the 2nd of May?
That's the 2nd day in May.
Like, yeah. But like, what is that? What are you celebrating on the 2nd of May?
Easter, I guess.
No, I feel like you're celebrating something else. Say your birthday.
I don't know.
Is Easter in
different
times
I don't
in
know.
different places?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Now I look like an idiot.
I know. It's like a religious thing, right?
I don't know.
Eastern Orthodox? Yeah, I'm not
Oh.
sure. I
don't know.
I'm not very good with the religious stuff. I don't know a lot about dates and things like that. So the only reason I really remember Easter every year is because like companies in North America, market the hell out of it, trying to sell products attached to the holiday, of course. And of course you see Easter stuff everywhere, chocolate displays and, kids taking time out of school and stuff. It reminds you there's like a Good Friday around it. That's the only reason I remember, really.
Mm-hmm. Eastern Orthodox. Christians celebrate Easter then. Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Okay, that's cool.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't know that.
So Yogi says you could do murder at Excelsior with 2 investigator starter decks at 19 XP or something. Oh, do you like the standalone to it?
Oh.
Now we debated. So next weekend, the other option is if we don't. So here's the thing. I don't know how long Kate needs if she's going to make decks for us, or just based on the winners, we can quickly net deck a deck and just start with something. Hoping that there's a deck built that uses our collection and the investigators that are chosen. I would assume so.
Yeah, I would assume so, or we'll have to do some tweaking. Now, just a quick question. I haven't seen the poll. Did you put the character or the investigators that we've already played, or is this all new?
I did, because Patreon had a limit of 20 options, so they all fit.
Okay.
So that included all the investigators we played with already, all the investigators from Carcosa, the 2 investigator starter decks. But if we had like all 5 investigator starter decks, I would have started taking out investigators we've already played with.
Okay.
But I could get all 20 in, so I put them all in.
Yeah.
Because maybe somebody wants to see rolling again. You
know,
with
a different build, maybe.
Yeah, I that kind of idea, right? Or maybe the Zoe is like, great for Carcosa and she works great with some other investigator in Carcosa and people just want to see it played that way. In that case, I would make you play Zoe.
Yeah,
we would switch. So I don't want to play an investigator I played before if I can avoid it. If I can avoid it.
Yeah.
So that's how I would do that. But I figured since we have the option, I made the Patreon poll first, and I was like, oh, I can put them all in. Might as well.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably won't get votes, but whatever. They're still an option.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, so going forward on the next cycle, I'll start removing, because we won't be able to put, that'll add another 5. It'll go beyond. We might have some more starter decks by then. So it'd be too large of a poll. So I'll just start eliminating options.
Yeah, the other option when it gets too big is to put the classes maybe, and then you find out which class is one, and then you break them down that way.
Yes,
so you're like, okay, this class and this class, and then
that's a good idea. That actually, there are 5 classes, right?
Yeah.
That fits with the
YouTube one.
Except for, is there not one character that's like a neutral one that does something silly?
Well, maybe we just don't include that one.
That might be one of the coolest ones.
Yeah, true.
I don't know. I think it's like Lola, right? Isn't it Lola she's not a class or something? Or somebody like that? So you guys were saying that. Colorless. Yeah. Is it Lola, Yogi? I remember we were talking about it before in the chat, and they were saying there's some cool investigator, and then I saw the card. I remember seeing the card before. Bob says, now that you are no longer noobs, we can give you more challenging investigators.
Oh, thanks. You think we can handle it?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm all good with it. We can figure it out.
Yeah, we can figure it out.
I mean, I'm okay if our first. I've come to terms with our first blind playthrough through these campaigns. I'm assuming some of them will get really hard, and we're just gonna get slapped around, as I'm sure a lot of people did when they first played those scenarios, and I'm okay with that. I want that to happen. I want to experience it the first time through, kind of like everyone else did. I'm playing catch up. Oh, Nuno says Lola is the neutral. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
So yeah, I'm okay. If you guys give us something crazy to play with, we got to figure it out. And if we stumble and we fail and it's on stream, it's all good. That's fun. It's like, that's how we experience it. It was different than maybe you played. And then, we'll play again in the future. We'll do the return twos and, maybe we'll do like polls in the future for our supporters to like pick, standalone scenarios to play, or which one do you want us to go back and play, or a new campaign's done and we have new investigators now. Which, I want to play this investigator, but it didn't win. And let's say we get to Innsmouth, right? Innsmouth Conspiracy or whatever it's called. And we play with 2 investigators from that. And there's still one in the box or some in the box are super cool. And we can't play them all.
Yeah.
So then it's like, okay, we're going to play with these 2 investigators. Which campaign would you like us to pick? And then they can vote on a campaign, and we go back and we play a campaign, maybe with return to, maybe without return to, with the taboo lists and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I want to keep it going like that, where we just mess around after. But these first playthroughs, I'm okay if you guys want to have fun with the voting and pick 2 weird combinations to mix together, and we're having trouble the whole way through. We're like, man, why didn't we get a guardian to fight? We have to do it this way and figure the way out. That's totally fine. Because again, you've played through your own way, and I'm okay if you vote and change the way we play to be different than how you played. That's great.
Or see different things.
Yeah. So you see different options, see different things, see how those investigators work that maybe you never took the time to play with, or you don't even own and you want to see them played.
Or challenge us.
Yeah, or challenge us. Yeah, whatever. But But yeah, it's all good. So yeah, no one needs to vote on deck options down below.
Nope.
So we don't need to talk about that. But we will talk about our deck updates. We can do that if I get the page open. I always forget about that part because I do it on a different computer.
Quipster says, "Good morning, everyone. Did you update your name? It wasn't always.
Oh, it's Grand Moff Quipster.
That's an update,
Got
right?
a promotion? Got a promotion. Leveled up. Okay. Jenny Barnes, Zoe, close. All right. So Jenny Barnes, these deck lists are in the video description below if you want to open them and as we play and look at them and kind of play along, see what cards could come up and whatever. So thanks again to Yogi Bear in the chat. We are going with Opportunist for Jenny's deck.
Yep.
So it is 2 XP. It has 1 skill icon, the wild question mark. Commit only to a skill test you are performing. So you can't do it to my skill test.
Correct.
It's only on your own skill test.
Correct.
If I understand that correctly, because you is you.
Yep.
Not me.
You is me.
All right. If you succeed by 2 or more, return Opportunist so I can help you in that test.
Yes. Yes.
But if you succeed by 2 or more, you return it to your hand instead of discarding it. So it can stick around. You can use it over and over again if you do it right. And
like
you
it.
lost the hard knocks. So you now have no hard knocks in your deck. So no drinking.
Yeah.
Less drinking.
Less drinking.
Less drinking. I think you still have.
I still have liquid courage.
Liquid courage, yeah. So
I still have some drinking.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So that's Jenny's update.
I like that. I like that card. Looks cool.
And Zoe's update. So she's going with a police badge, which was 2 XP cost, has a willpower icon and a wild. I love it. It gets +1 willpower if I can get this thing into play. It is an accessory, so it conflicts with Zoe's amulet. But again, how many times have I not seen Zoe's amulet in a playthrough? So this just increases the odds that I see an amulet to slot in there. But if not, it's just as Yogi described, the skill icons on this card just make it like worth it to have in the deck. It's like a guts or whatever. Can help me not take as much horror off the what's this deck called? Encounter deck. I always want to call it the treachery deck.
That's a different game.
Yeah, or it's just the treachery cards in there that make me want to call it the treachery deck.
Isn't it called treachery deck in Lord of the Rings?
I don't know. Probably still called the encounter deck, but there's treacheries in there. All right, and then Brother Xavier, 1 XP. So I already have a copy of him in, so now I have 2 copies. But he does have the skill icon of the willpower icon, which is great. So if I see 2 copies, but he does give a willpower. Also, he's the one that's defeated. I can damage someone at the location. We saw that happen last episode. So I have more options of finding him, or more probability of finding him. And we removed a flashlight and are prepared for the worst. Okay. What are they saying?
In the chat. So Nuno says, personally, I love Rob's idea of Patreons voting on top 5, then YouTube picking from those everyone participates, and those who support channel twice have double privileges. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah. I think it's okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Until I find a website to do polling from. Because like Patreon's fine, but the limit of 20, I mean, that's fine.
I know.
I could make it work with 20. But YouTube's only voting on 1 option and only 5 options in the voting poll. That's a crappy poll.
I know
So I just need to figure out another website that I trust, because straw poll I don't trust anymore, because sometimes the results work, sometimes they don't. I don't know why that does that. I know there's SurveyMonkey I've used years and years ago. I could do it through Google Forms, actually, because I have more control over that. It doesn't cost any money. It's not, it's Google still. Mm-hmm. So I'm assuming it'll be up and it'll work.
And it should work for lots of people, right?
Yeah. So I probably will use just a Google form. But yeah, I think I'll do for this one, I'll do the Google form. But in the future, I might do that where Patreons can vote on a bigger option, and then we'll slim it down for YouTube members. Then they get like a final say on like a couple options. And, if we're like tied for something, that's like great for members to break the ties.
Yeah.
Or I just will do the whole YouTube form thing, and maybe even on Patreon, I'll just link. I won't use Patreon polls.
I'll do the same.
Yeah, I'll just link. On both sides, just go to the same. Once I find some way I trust, I'll just say everyone go to the same poll. Then it's also easier at the end when we're trying to like figure out from 2 polls once the members like grow more.
Yeah,
And it
for
becomes
sure.
more options to figure out. But yeah. Thank you, Nuno.
Trickster was promoted. Yes.
Due to imperial regulations, I'm not permitted to drink on duty.
Okay.
Mom says, I can't believe Yogi gave me crap last week for suggesting the Elder Sign amulet because it would conflict with Zoe's cross, then puts in police badge this week, which is also an accessory.
No fighting, children.
Police badge has a discard for actions, yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, these are all bunched together. We'll shuffle the decks in a minute, I guess.
Yeah. Bob, you're a funny guy.
Yeah, while an investigator is at your location is taking his or her turn, discard police badge. That investigator may take 2 additional actions this turn. Yeah.
So, not you? Is it you or?
While an investigator at your location.
Okay, so it can only help me.
No, it can help me too.
Oh, you're an investigator at your location. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, it just gives me +1 willpower all the time. So like,
Yeah.
I'm so down for just getting that in play to help me when we flip cards off the deck. All right. Let's get into it, I guess. Let me just bring up. All right, so scenario 7, lost in time and space. Passing through the gate is unlike anything you've ever experienced. You feel your body twisting and distorting, churning through the realities as the gate pulls you to its ultimate destination, a place beyond the scope of human imagination. Suddenly, all is quiet, and the chaos of the journey is replaced with a sense of solitude and dread. You are in an unfathomable place, vast beyond your ability to reason and utterly alien besides. Utterly alien besides. I'm not sure. Okay, the landscape is surreal and strange, the architecture impossible. You are so far from the home that home has become a threadbare dream you can barely recall. Even should you find a way out of this awful place, you may never be the same again. Uh-oh.
Okay.
So set up. Oh, look at this.
Wow.
That's cool.
I don't want to go there.
Oh, we will. We will. All right. Whoops. We want to do this. This one. Elko says, I've watched a trailer, video game, Call of Cthulhu. Can't wait for your reactions. Oh, no. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so that's scheduled Tuesday. I forgot to mention that. So anyone who's interested in like Arkham Horror, HP Lovecraft, Cthulhu Mythos theme, we're going back to play another video game after we had some fun playing Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace on PC, streaming that a couple weeks ago. We were going to play the Call of Cthulhu game, different publisher, different developer, different style of game, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we're going to have some fun playing through that on Tuesday. That's already scheduled. It's on the page. You can set a reminder for it. And yeah, come join live and we'll have some fun playing through it together. And I'm assuming investigating and try not to die and go insane and all that stuff as you would find in a Cthulhu Mythos game. But yeah, it looks cool. It looks cool. I remember I saw a trailer before like a while ago, and I've had that in my library for like 6 months probably or something, I think. I just have never, I think I played like 20 minutes or so. And I remember it was just like looking at things in like a detective's office or something. But I don't remember much about it because I've played other games since that. But yep, well, we're going to get back into it and have some fun experiencing that game. So that's awesome. Yeah, people are saying they're excited for it and it looks really cool. So
that's good.
No one was really saying that about Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace from what I was reading. People are like seeing the trailers and stuff and like we're like, okay, we'll see.
Okay.
All right, so I did some of the setup already before the stream, so I gathered all those sets of encounter cards. And we need to put another dimension in play. So I just want to...
Yeah, I think I have to do mine too.
Yeah, I just want to do a little pile shuffle after we modified our decks. Just to make sure we've broken up some things. But yeah, we're gonna put another dimension location into play, and each investigator begins to play at another dimension. So we probably should do the setup in the proper order ish. I know I've already read the story and we're looking at setup already, but we'll draw our cards, I guess, first, so we don't see any.
Yep. And I'll get the.
I didn't read any of the cards. I just kind of laid them out here, as usual. Oh, Nuno says, since I'm an Arkham fan, watch the #1 Mothers Embrace video too. Still need to watch the others. Hey, no rush. They're sitting on YouTube. They're there. You can watch them whenever. I'm not taking them down or anything. Unless YouTube takes them down for some reason. And then we need to set the following cards aside out of play, which we'll do that in a sec. Shuffle the remainder of the cards to build the encounter deck, which I did shuffle that encounter deck a bunch, but we can shuffle it again.
Okay, so choose our investigators. Take our trauma and damage. You need one and one.
Yep. Fun times.
There you go. Choose who's going to be the lead investigator. Where's the die? I thought I had it.
It's me.
Okay. Assemble and shuffle the investigator decks. Assemble our token pool. Chaos bag. Collect our resources. Done. Draw opening hands.
All right. So I have a. Whoops. Let's go. So I have a. What's it called? A treachery already. So I set that aside, right? And I just draw a replacement.
Mm-hmm.
So I have evidence. I have prepared for the worst. Evidence. A physical training. And a first aid. I don't really want any of this stuff. Maybe a prepared for the worst I keep just in case? Like, do I keep this just in case to try to get a weapon, or I just hope for the best that in my next cards I'll find? And I only have one of these left in the deck. This was one of the cards we removed, so I don't have another option of drawing into that. But yeah, I'm thinking of maybe just keeping the prepared for the worst. Could be totally talked out of it. I don't think any others play after you defeat an enemy or location, discover a clue. On evidence. Physical training, a way to get extra willpower is not bad, but I don't know. 4 weapons in the next draw?
That'd be funny.
All right, I am actually going to get rid of prepare for the worst. Yeah. Yeah, see.
Mulligan everything. Maybe keep prepared for the worst.
Yeah, I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to just dig.
Okay, good luck.
Yeah, I'm throwing it all away. 1, there's a weapon.
Oh.
2 is always cross. 3, vicious blow. Dark Horse.
Whoa.
And what would be the extra card I got from not taking prepared for the worst? Manual Dexterity. Okay, so yeah, seeing Dark Horse already is kind of cool. So he's cross, okay. I wish I had the Fire Axe. That's the only thing I'm kind of wishing. But the 45 automatic, I guess. It's a little expensive, but we'll see. We'll see. So the rest will go in.
Okay, so I got a Perception, a Magnifying Glass, a gun, Cat Burglar, and we got the new card, Opportunist. Okay, so I didn't see my Necronomicon or Leo. I do really like the Magnifying Glass. I'm thinking I'm going to mulligan all 4 of these. I'm going to keep the Magnifying Glass. We're going to look for, we're going to look for Leo. We're going to look for the Necronomicon. So I'm going to draw 4 more cards. If I draw this still gets just discarded, right? If I draw treachery in my mulligan? So I still get 4. Okay.
Yeah.
So we got working a hunch. Okay, that's good if we need a clue. We got another treachery or weakness. So we are going to draw sneak attack for card 3. Pickpocketing. Come on. Oh, it's not good. Not good.
I blink the camera.
Hopefully I get on my draw. I mean, I can use some of these things, but they're not the best. Your gamble might be helpful.
Oh, it froze.
Oh.
1 second. Actually, you know what I could do is probably we'll switch to here. Go back to here. Stand by. I also was like chopping. I don't think a setting was right. We're gonna deactivate.
I know, I'm doomed. No Leo. I could still get him on the first draw. That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I broke everything.
Did you?
I don't know. I don't know. Let's try this again. Keep your hand very still, Mel. Keep your hand very still. Good job. Yeah, what the heck? All right. Yeah. 1 second. Be right back. Be right back. All right. Okay. Sorry, guys. The stream might have dropped there. Are we good? Are we good? Can you guys hear us and see us?
Yeah, it looks like we're not frozen anymore.
We're not. Well, we're not frozen here, but I don't know if it's like I broke it again.
I've just been continuing to shuffle because I don't want any kind of shenanigans.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If I'm lucky and Leo's winning.
Let's put your hand over in front of the camera. Those are connected. 10 out of 10.
All right. So.
What does it mean you use uppercase first?
I was trying to convince them to troll us. We could have them make troll decks for Carcosa.
Ella's shuffling. Rob is fidgeting as well. Yeah.
Do you fidget a lot?
Oh, yeah.
Notice.
I'm just shuffling. That's my fidgeting.
Here's my hand.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Famous poker shuffle. Okay. Read the scenario introduction, the campaign guide. You already did that, right? Form the scenario setup.
Okay. Okay. So. Oh yeah. Sorry. We need to put another dimension into play. We start at it. Okay, that was one thing.
Okay.
Setting aside Yogg-Sothoth, Air Through Time, and Edge of the Universe are all set aside.
Okay.
Okay. This says you gape in disbelief at the swirling colors and alien angles surrounding you. This is true madness. Yeah, unfettered by reality, it says. Another dimension. Oh my god.
Okay.
All right. So this is it says Six Shroud forced. When another location leaves play, move each investigator and unengaged enemy at that location to another dimension. Cannot be canceled. We're gonna keep going back to this spot.
Okay. Oh, like a time warp.
I guess. All right.
And Yogi says you have the act and agenda laid out in an opposite way. My
Oh.
OCD is freaking out.
Okay. Sorry. I didn't even look at them. I didn't even look at them. I wouldn't notice when I read the other one. Yeah. Sorry. Agenda 1A. All is one. Pathways of sound and color extend for an eternity in all directions, dotted with impossible architecture and overgrown with alien wildlife. The lines between objects are jagged and shifting, and your skin feels as if it were inside out. Forced. After you're moved to a location by an encounter card effect, take one horror. Okay.
Oh, okay.
If you're moved to a location by an encounter card effect, take one horror. This is going to be bad for me.
So
I'm going to die in this one really quick, I feel.
Oh, no.
I feel, I'm going to be out of this one so fast.
Okay, let's just play super fast.
Yeah, right. I didn't see any allies.
I know, I didn't see anything good either.
Yeah, I got Dark Horse, but it's like I'm missing a couple pieces I feel like I need to have set up already, but...
Okay, we're going to do our best
Yeah,
here.
it's okay, whatever. Sometimes the deck just craps on you and makes the scenario harder. Out of this world. Somehow, you must find your way across the alien landscape in order to find the nexus that was described in Old Watley's tome. Discard the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. Choose the location discarded by this effect and resolve its revelation of ability. Okay, 2 clues per investigator to advance it. So that's a paid action to do that. So I should read something actually in the setup. Yeah, one sec. Yes, Bob, I need an Elder Sign amulet. Exactly what I need.
Do you have one in there?
No, if only. Oh,
no.
If only his...
It got rejected last week?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I don't think it won. I don't think I have one in there, right?
Oh, no.
I remember it was an option, though, but there was lots of options, and they all blend together. I don't see one.
I don't see it either.
Oh, okay. Let's go back here. So this scenario includes several single-sided locations that are shuffled into the encounter deck along with the rest of the gathered encounter sets. Excuse me, these locations only have a reverse side and have a revelation effect that puts them into play when drawn. When put into play, a single-sided location is put into play with its revealed side face up because it has no unrevealed side. Otherwise, it functions as a normal location in every other way. So there's locations in the encounter deck. Yeah, I just need an ally. That's what I need, but I don't know. Brother Xavier didn't want to show up. But hopefully we find him soon.
Okay, so I guess this, and looking at this just helps us get locations in play if we're not drawing them.
Yeah.
Because there's no other way to
So we definitely need them as part of the game to get this going.
Yeah, because there's nowhere to go from here.
There's no clues either.
Yeah.
So those locations, I'm assuming, are the way to get the clues.
Yeah.
So that's why I've given you an action to get them. Also... the skull from the bag is -1 for each extra dimensional location in play, max -5. This is not extra dimensional, so I'm assuming a bunch of those in the deck are. For the cultist, reveal another token. If you fail after the skill test, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a location is discarded. Put that location into play and move there.
So that would be...
That's not an encounter card doing it.
Right, okay. Just making sure I'm understanding. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't think this is the same punishment as that.
Okay.
The tablet says -3 if Yogg-Sothoth is in play. It attacks you after the skill test. And then we have the squid tentacle one is -X. X is the shroud value of your location. If you fail and your location is extra dimensional, discard it. So this is a
That's
six
Six
shroud,
shroud.
but it's not extra dimensional, so we don't have to discard a location. But
Okay.
we
so
could be working on clues at another location, I think. And if you draw that, you probably fail on it because the shroud's high, and then it discards that location, and we have to go back to here.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Tough.
Yeah, this is going to be annoying.
Yeah.
I can feel it already. I feel like we're going to be like trying to get locations to play. When we finally do, trying to get clues off them, we're going to be dealing with possible enemies and issues like messing with us, including this bag, which is going to make it harder to get them to throw us back. So I feel like clues and going through this deck is really important. Obviously, usually is, right? And that's maybe our main goal right now. I don't know, but that's kind of how I feel. All right. What else do we gotta do for setup? Did we do everything else?
We did everything.
Okay. So who is going first?
You're the lead, so I mean, I don't know that it really matters. I think.
I'm just gonna slap Dark Horse into play, and then I'll probably do this action to discard the top 3 cards in counter deck, choose a location, and resolve its revelation ability. And don't know after that. Take a money? No, don't take a money. I don't know.
I mean, maybe it would depend.
I draw a
on,
card. I draw a card. Probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say it also depends on what you.
Yeah.
If you even get a location.
Yeah,
Because you're only drawing the
All
top
right.
3 cards.
So I'll go first?
Yep.
I'm going to draw a card. First action. Police badge. Okay. Okay. All right. Then I'll spend 3. We'll put Dark Horse into play. Okay, then I'll do this action. Discard the top 3 cards in the encounter deck. Endless Bridge.
Choose a location discarded. Okay, so
Visions of Futures Past. Oh yeah, this crap's back. The discarding cards off the top of the deck. Garbage. In here. And Vast Expanse. Revelation. If there's no extra dimensional locations to play, a Vast Expanse gains Surge. Otherwise, test willpower of X, where X is the number of extra dimensional locations to play, max 5. For each point you fail by, take 1 horror. So the more of those locations to play, probably the better we're doing. But then this stuff seems to want to punish us based on this token and this.
Yep.
So yeah, I don't know. But anyways, this is the only location we got. Endless Bridge, 4 shroud, 2 clues. Otherworld, it's extra dimensional. Revelation. Put Endless Bridge into play and lose 2 resources. Haha, gotcha, sucker. Gotcha,
you did that in the right
stupid
order.
game. Force. After an investigator leaves Endless Bridge, either place 1 Doom on Endless Bridge or discard it. Well, we can discard it if we're done getting clues off it, right? Why would you need it after that?
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Having them in play is bad, I think, right? Because having more in play makes this card worse. It could get discarded anyway. I don't know. Maybe having more.
Yeah, never mind. Because this doesn't actually give us horror. So.
Oh yeah. I was like, oh no, I'm not supposed to be reading this side already. I did it again, but then it's like, oh wait, no, we're supposed to read it.
So this connects, or
yeah. So this goes to blue triangle.
Okay.
And then this also goes back to other dimension, red square. So.
I assume they would all connect to this.
Yeah. So we're good. We're good.
Okay.
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 And that's a me, right?
Yep. Okay. So in this situation, then, I am going to move for 1. Only after you leave that it goes away. Okay, so that's fine. Move for 1. Action 2, I will play Working a Hunch for 2, which will be fast. Oh, sorry, this is fast, so not an action. Discover 1 clue at your location.
Yeah. So another thing to keep in mind I didn't mention is this is for Doom on here. So this whole idea of leaving Doom on this, if you want to keep it in play, it will count, and we might advance it fast. So usually don't want to put Doom on things, but if we're in like kind of a desperate situation, to keep it in play.
Okay. This is also fast. I'm going to play a Magnifying Glass, so that also does not count as an action. I think I'll try to get the clue for. So I've only actually done 1.
Yeah,
to
please.
move.
Because
So
if a card flips off here, it might move you away to a new location, right?
Yeah, and then that'll go
that's
away?
when this happens.
Okay,
Oh, well, it goes away,
good.
or we put a doom on it to save it.
Oh, that's
So
true.
I think
If you want
it's
to,
like I
yeah.
think trying to clear them as fast as possible is the whole thing of this scenario,
yeah.
or at least what I'm seeing so far.
Okay, well, I'll try to investigate for action 2 then. I will spend 2 resources with my streetwise, so I have 3, 4, 7
Whoa!
on 4.
I'm not there.
Oh, I couldn't. 7 on 4. Uh,
That's fine.
I do. Oh, I don't have any money, but I was gonna say I do have a sure gamble, but I think that's
Okay.
good. We're up by 3.
If we fail, we fail.
+1.
Boom.
Got it. Okay, and then I do have one more action, so I could just leave
And
and then let
discard
it go. We don't need it at this point.
Yeah, that might be a good
Okay,
thing.
so then I'll move for action 3.
So after investigator leaves Endless Bridge, either place a doom on Endless Bridge or discard it.
And maybe because that's also the extra dimensional, so maybe we don't want to have more than we
Well,
actually need anyways.
I just said that before we put it on play, but yeah, because we know that skull is -1 for each extra dimensional, max 5. And there was something else we read on a card we revealed.
Yeah.
When I was talking about that, I was saying how extra dimensional, the more of them in play, the worse it is.
Yeah, but all I was thinking was I could have stayed there and done other things, but instead of I move, which is just probably more beneficial.
Yep. Okay.
That's me now.
All right. So what's next? Enemies. None.
No enemies.
Reset. Flip our cards. Ready up anything that's exhausted. No. Draw 1.
Perception. Oh, that's good. If it's high.
Found Dr. Henry. After you draw a card, discard that card and exhaust Dr. Henry to gain 3 resources. That's good.
That's good. And he has some.
Yeah, as a couple points insanity.
Yeah, I gained 2 resources.
Yeah, I just gained 1. And I want him in play. Okay, so hand size, I'm at 6. Getting close,
4.
but we're good. 1 doom on here. I'll draw since I'm lead. Oh no, it's a Yithian Starseeker. Yithian Starseeker. 3, 4, 5 spawn at another dimension, which was where we are. It has retaliate and forced when it attacks an investigator with more than 10 cards in his or her discard pile. Place 1 doom on it. Okay, so it comes here. I can make it engage with me. I don't have anything really yet to. I guess I have high fight, but I don't have a weapon. Crap. You have nothing.
So he could actually hold on. He could make him engage with me. I can exhaust him
for 5 agility.
Well, I could do 3, 4. I could do 6. I can do things in my hand, but then I can deal 2 damage to an exhausted. Oh, I need to.
No.
Oh, I need 2 resources for that.
I think I still take him. It's just I'm gonna get hurt for putting a weapon into play.
So then why don't I just take him and then you maybe can draw or put something in play and then take him from me if you go first.
Yeah, but okay.
Right?
Oh, this is awkward. Yeah, I don't know. This one 4 fight 3. Yeah, I might be able to do. Yeah, let me just put him engaged with me, I guess. I don't know. He only does 1 horror loss, so.
No, but you don't want to do that. But I'm saying if you want to put something into play first, I take him, you put something into play.
But then I have to waste actions of pulling him to me or hitting him and missing and hitting you.
Yeah. Okay.
He retaliates too. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. You're
good then? You want to do that?
Yes. Yeah, I might just keep getting enemies and not being prepared. That might be another problem. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll take him. I don't know.
Okay. Tear through space. So this says Surge, Revelation, put this into play. Forced at the end of the round, either place 1 doom on it or discard it. Okay. Only got 1 shroud, 1 clue. I got a Surge, so. Okay. Oh my. Interstellar Traveler. So this is going to spawn at any extra dimensional location. Hunter. When it enters a location, flip 1 clue on the location to its doom side and place this, or place 1 doom on this card.
See?
Oh my gosh.
So when this enters a location, so he's being placed here. So if he has to hunt us to go here, and he enters this location, he'll flip 1 clue on that location to its doom side and place Interstellar Traveler and place it on this guy, or place one doom on this guy if there's no clues there. So either way, we're getting a doom every time he enters a new location.
But I'll just go to him.
Wow.
I'll just go to him.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's gonna spawn here.
Yeah, he definitely spawns here.
I wish I had.
He's a hunter.
I wish I had that fast card now.
Yeah, yeah. Enemies. Damn.
Could evade this guy though, because he's only a 2.
Yeah, true. And then he won't move because he just like stands up.
Yep. And then I can get the clue. Oh, and then what happens if we get the clue and then we discard this? Oh, at the end of the round. That would happen in after the upkeep phase, so after he's already gone. But if he is exhausted here, per se,
you're allowed to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Right?
But if this goes away, does he go away too, or does this stay? And then he move.
Yeah. I think he goes away. Because like he's not going to auto move or anything if there's no location. Read above.
Gain a resource for engaging.
Oh yeah, thank you, Jim.
If it just, it's discarded. Okay, so we can do that then. Okay, that could work. Then we don't have to worry about killing this guy. I could move there, evade him, get this clue. Oh, move, evade. Oh, and then and then I would just end up moving back here.
Yep. Yeah, when a location leaves play, you're forced. You have to come here. Oh no. When a location leaves play, move each investigator and unengaged enemy at the location to another dimension. Cannot be canceled.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
they got it.
We forgot about this. We forgot about this. Oh, we got a new subscriber. Thomas, thank you for subscribing.
Thank you. Welcome.
Yeah, so we definitely have to kill these enemies. They're never going to go away like that. That sucks. That sucks.
Sucks, yeah. Okay, so that won't work, but...
Yeah, I thought we just solved it. I was like, man, we'll just
we'll just let them fall away. Yeah, okay. Okay, but I could still do that. Because then, at that point, maybe then you take him. If you've gotten rid of your other guy. Or, I don't know. Designers are evil. Yes, they knew what they were doing.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I did my search.
All right. So who's going now? What are we doing?
Do you want to go first because you have the enemy, or I can go first and do this? What we were just talking about.
I'll just go first, I guess.
Play now.
Maybe before you leave, you can help me with the fight combat. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, all right. So this guy, he has 3 fight value. Could spend 2 to get 1 fight for the phase. That'd be 5. Dark Horse would activate. That put me at 6. Play this. 1. Yeah, I just wish I had Fire Axe or something.
And give you
all right,
plus.
So I'm gonna fight this guy. I'll do this free action. Sucks. Played Dr. Henry, but it's gonna be a problem. Okay, so I'll spend 2 on Keen Eye, that +1 combat or fight or whatever. So I'm at 5. Dark Horse turns on him at 6. I'm gonna fight this guy with just the regular, boring old fight action without a weapon. I'll throw a Vicious Blow in there. Now I'm at 8. If I just had Zoe's Cross in play, even would have been freaking nice. Okay. Yeah, so I'm at 8. Give me the bag. Let me draw the red. Octopus Tentacle 1. Oh, this is the reveal another token. If you fail after the skill test, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until location is discarded. Put that location into play and move there.
Oh,
+1. All right, so I definitely did 2 or more damage, or 1 by The skill test is successful during an attack. That attack deals +1, but +2 damage instead if it succeeds by 2 or more, which it definitely did.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's taking 3 damage. Is 1 shy, but I can fight him again. Oh yeah, thank you. Fight him again. And it would be +1 for the phase. Another one here. So it's 6 on 3. I just need to do 1 damage to get him.
On 3? So you're up by 3. I mean...
Yeah, I'm going to just try this. -3.
Oh, that's good. You're up by 3.
Wow.
Cool.
So he's dead, right?
Yep.
Oh, victory point.
And you still have 1... Oh, not resources to get anything in play.
So annoying. I don't know what to do. I'll just draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to draw a card. Unexpected Courage. Again for that Fire Axe or Machete. Fire Axe would be the best, but it could be in the bottom of the deck, so I may have to do without it. All right, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. So this guy actually should steal. So I'm just reading Nuno's comment. Yeah, because it does say when it enters a location. Does that mean
is entering when you
spawning is
like
different
put into play is the same as entering? An
I don't
enemy
know
enters
then.
the location when it spawns in that location. Spawning in a location is not considered moving to. Oh, okay.
So we're good.
Oh,
Location when
man,
hold on. Let's
FFG LTGs, man.
I know they use the
stupid
different
rules.
words.
What is the wording on this guy? Enters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that changes a lot.
Enters play. Well, let's read enters play.
When the rules pop, which is linked down in the video description, if you guys want to look up this stuff, enters play. The phrase enters play refers to any time a card makes a transition from out of play to into play area. If an ability, either on the card itself or or from another card, causes a card to enter play in a state different from merely. Okay, that doesn't help.
Well, maybe check spawn.
Yeah, Nuno, where is that? Where did you cut and paste that from? An enemy enters a location when it spawns that location. It's fine. Oh, an Arkham DB? Oh, for this guy, it's on Arkham DB? Okay, figure that out. That is called Interstellar. Hope I spelled that right. It looks like I did. Take it from the official FAQ. Oh, okay, so we could have looked at the official FAQ. That says an enemy enters location when it spawns in that location. Spawning in location is not considered moving to. Okay. Okay.
So that would flip this one?
Yeah. Or just, yeah, he takes
Can we, though, hold on one sec. Oh, yeah, okay.
That sucks.
Yeah, that does. There's no need for me to go there.
I know, that totally changes the whole turn. It's crazy. But I don't think it changes anything I did, but.
No.
We're still good, but yeah, like what do you do now? And this at the end of the round, this will just get discarded and he'll come to us anyway.
He also says check lost in time and space FAQ card on Arkham Beach. This is the actual. Isn't that what this is called?
Well, unless this is the card account.
Oh.
Thank you, Nuno. So lost in time and space, easy standard. FAQ. The scenario reference card counts as an encounter card. Oh man.
Oh man.
So it's infects. Okay. So even though it's not in the encounter deck, it's from the encounter you purchased. I don't know. If the cultist token moves you to another location, you must trigger the forced effect on the agenda and take 1 horror.
Oh.
Okay, so that counts
So
also.
that counts too. Okay,
All right,
that's
so we
annoying.
thought we were trying to figure out, the game.
Yeah,
but
we're trying to break it, but
yeah, it seems other people already broke it that they had to put an FAQ in. So all the players in the playtest book, you suck. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, the designers are evil that they designed it poorly, and the playtesters suck because they didn't catch it. But the people figure out the FAQ entry later. Thank you, everybody, on Board Game Geek or wherever who brought that up, or in the FFG forums, which no longer exist. Yeah, thank you for that. Okay.
Okay, so I think then if this is the case, I don't need to go to this location. So I'm just going to, looking at this scenario, I'm going to play pickpocketing for 2. So it has in free ability that after you evade an enemy, exhaust pickpocketing to draw a card. I feel like there might be some enemies happening here, clearly. 2 more actions. I think I'm going to draw a card. Leo, I'm going to gain a resource for my third action because I need to get him to play. Okay.
Done. You flip.
Yeah.
Okay, so this guy's going to move over here, and
And
he'll engage with whoever we choose.
Yep.
But he's going to get a doom on him. You put a doom on him?
Yeah, sorry. Do you want him to come to me so you can set something up, or do you need to set anything up in your hand?
He's 3 damage. That would take me 3 actions to, assuming they're all successful. So I really don't have a way to like efficiently fight this guy.
I could evade him and then sneak attack him for 2, but it's not going to kill him. But if you could get Zoe's Cross in and then engage him, then you could kill him if I went first.
Yeah, maybe.
Try that?
True. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll take him.
I'm down with that. That sounds.
Oh, he's going to attack me, right?
Is that hunter first, then attack? Yeah.
Okay.
And engage enemy attacks of Able.
Okay.
Which I think taking 2 horror is probably better on your side right now.
Yeah, it is. So 1 damage, 2 horror. Okay.
Yeah, Edgar. For 11 scenarios, it was just a card. Now it's an encounter card.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just poor design. It's just poor design.
Okay. Oh, I guess he attacked. That. Okay. Upkeep. We flip. Draw. Overpower. I guess that could help. Versus.
Flashlight. 1 resource.
Okay. So that would be the end of the round now. My hand size is 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so then
At
the end of the round, either place 1 doom on it or discard it. So, whoops, we're going to
Okay.
Okay. Oh, this would stand.
Now this happens, it's going to make it flip, right? Because of this guy's stupid things?
Yep. So then this will go. So we clear all the dooms, right?
This guy. This enemy is like the worst. Familiar Echoes. Shuffle the encounter deck, discard pile into the encounter deck. Then discard cards from the top until the location is discarded. The lead investigator resolves that location's revelation effect.
Okay.
There's more, but
Step at a time.
do what?
Do 1 step at a time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so we discard until location is revealed.
Yes, please.
Nope. There we go.
All right, so I'm going to do it because I'm lead investigator. Terror through space. A 1/1.
It's the same one.
Okay. Surge.
Does it surge though if you're not drawing it in this case?
Oh yeah, it says it resolves the revelation effect.
Yeah, I don't think you can surge it because you're not drawing it for that reason.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm revealing out of the discard pile, right? Or whatever. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. That campaign log. If the investigators fail to save the students, read the following.
Oh, hold on. I don't remember. We failed to save the
students?
students?
Doesn't search. Okay, thank you, Nuno. Awesome. You're looking for...
Oh, students were rescued.
Okay. Okay, that's all. So I ignore that. And then next. Past, present, and future. As you cross this realm, you catch an occasional glimpses of reality, scenes from old memories, more recent visions from the past few days. and sometimes even events that you do not remember ever happening. Forced. After you're moved to a location by an encounter card effect, take 1 horror. And again, another 4 doom. Let me just make sure these are in order. Yeah, okay. I don't think I checked that. Yep.
Okay.
All right, what's next?
You get to draw one.
All right, a tear through space.
Oh, there's multiple of these.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. It just connects from the home base there. And I surge. Oh, I've seen this card before. So I put it into play. This one has, if your deck has no cards into it, take 10 damage and discard Beyond the Veil. We'll put that into play. I surge again. Oh, and how am I going to get cards out of my deck? Well, this is how. Visions of the Future Past. Test Willpower 5. For each point that I fail by, I'm going to discard a card off my deck, and please don't be my Fire Axes.
Oh, we're together, though.
Yeah, so I have 4. That's all. 4. I do have a way of... No, I don't have ways of spending resources. 4. Unexpected Courage? Seems like a stupid time to play that. I can't do it. I'm going to just discard cards. Don't care. All right. So I have 4. 4 willpower. -1, so I'm discarding 2 cards off the top of my deck. If it bleeds, and an unexpected courage. Okay, maybe that'll get me closer to my Fire Axe. Maybe.
Terror from Beyond, Peril, Revelation. Choose one of the following card types. Okay, asset, event, or skill. Each player must discard cards in their hand that of the chosen type. Okay. Dang it. This is very, very tough. Sorry. I have all of these cards. I guess I need to say, oh my god. Yes. We're playing for fun, so I'll say why I'm having difficulty here. So if I say asset, I'm losing Leo. If I say skill, I'm losing those, and I know you have some unexpected courage. And then the events, these are the events that would help me with this guy and the sure gamble. This is a very, very tough decision here. Part of me is like, do I just get rid of the events? These events could help me. I don't think I'm going to get Leo into play, but I know you have also the Dr. Henry. Sorry. This is the toughest choice I feel like I've had to make this game.
You want to die or something?
No.
You can roll if you want.
I think I'm not going to say events. Those we're going to keep. All of them, right? Each player must discard each card. Okay, I think... I guess I'll say... Sorry, this is very tough. Do you see why I'm having a tough decision here?
But it's not just us playing.
I know. I'm
Just
so
pick
sorry.
something.
I'm so sorry.
You want to die? You obviously are choosing between at least 2, maybe 3 options.
I guess.
We can roll. Okay, skills done. Thank you. We can roll it off if you want. If you're like really tough between 2, I don't care.
I don't know. I don't know that that's the right decision either.
It's fine.
That's so tough.
I know it's tough, but yeah,
it's just so tough. How many did you have to lose?
2. Just unexpected courage, manual dexterity. Whatever, man. Let's just go with it.
I know.
It's fine.
Sorry. Oh my god.
It's fine. Don't stress. Tension building. Yes.
I know.
It's fine.
I don't know that I made the right decision.
Normally, I'd say take all the time in the world, but it's just like it's a YouTube video we're live streaming, so You're just sitting there like doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo.
No, I was thinking of like.
As long as you're like explaining what's happening, it's fine.
Yeah,
But at some
that
point,
was
you're
a very
just huffing and puffing.
a tough decision.
It's all good. I'm glad I didn't have to make it, but I will again. Knowing the stupid cards in here, I hate all these cards that are like discarding this and all that stuff. They're just annoying. Not as bad as the whippoorwills, but I still hate them.
I think part of me, because I wanted to say skills, but then knowing you didn't use that skill card
Who
that you could have just
Who
used.
cares? They're just paper. Just move on. It's all good.
Okay.
All good. I'm just ticked that paper with the fire axe didn't come out yet. It's the only thing I care about. Discard my hand. It's all good. I don't care.
Okay.
All right. What's happening now?
It's our turn.
You didn't have surge or anything on that?
No.
Okay.
No.
Who's going first? What's happening?
I have this guy in my space here. I don't know.
Oh yeah. No, we wish you didn't, so you could go get some clues. But
well, I could evade him.
Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. You were evading.
I was evading him.
And then you have some way of damaging an evaded guy, and then
yeah,
I can call him to me.
Yep.
With Zoe's crossplay, which I have the money for and the actions for right now.
And then he's dead. But then I can only land on one of these.
That's fine.
Okay, so I guess.
And then we have, since we have no doom right now, you can put a doom on it to keep it in play.
On one of them.
Or discard it. So like we could just let the other one go away.
But we do need. We could do two. Man, I wish I didn't have this guy. I don't have Luke in play anyways. But
I might be able to defeat him. Get to one and try. They're only one.
Yeah, they're only one. So if you have an action,
I would engage. You'd auto die. Then I'd move and investigate. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay. So I'll go first then. I'll go first. So I'll try to evade. Right now I am 3. I'm 3 on 2. I need 2 resources for the event.
Yeah, I wish I could put some unexpected courages or manual dexterities, but you're an idiot and you should have started events. Just kidding. But yeah, I definitely could have given you like 2 points to whatever you were doing.
Yeah.
We should have. If it wasn't peril, I would have loved to suggest, but
what would you suggest?
Event.
Event.
Obviously,
but then
we knew that the plan
but then
was.
I can't do the damage because it's an event card that does the damage.
That's an asset. What
is?
Event. Oh, okay, okay. I got you. I don't know your deck well enough.
Yeah.
So. Okay. Well done, Mel. Shut up, Rob.
No.
No. Alexander Hans is here. Have to deal with frenzied kids that just want to drop by and say hi. This is a pretty cool one, just for how it feels wild. Hope you enjoy it. Well, so far, Alex, you've tuned in just the right time where I'm definitely feeling hopeless and frustrated with already what's going on in this game.
I know.
But I'm excited to see where this goes because this is freaking out there for sure. Super weird. But hey, have fun trying to rally the children.
Yeah.
Stop them from destroying your house.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just going on a 3 on 2. Unless you want to put anything in, because I can't spend the resources here because then I can't afford the card that does the 2 damage.
So if you don't do this, then you're not doing any damage. So.
Well, then I guess I just try again.
Oh, you can do 2 at the same 3 against 2, 3 against 2?
Well, it's only my first action. He doesn't have retaliate. Like, nothing is going to happen if I fail. I'm evading. If I miss, then I just try again. I'm just trying to have him knelt for you and do 2 damage on him. So the event is free. So technically I have 3 chances. Can we try once and see?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So I have 3 on 2. Not by 1. Ooh.
It's a -1 for each of these in place. What's a -2?
So I fail that one by 1. Again, I'll try again.
Yeah.
You don't have to. I mean, I still have 2 more shots.
No, it's fine.
Can we try one more time?
Can
you try for the last one if I miss?
But then you're not doing any damage. Oh, but if you exhaust, he just chills, right?
The damage is...
Is this the guy that does the doom, flipping the doom and all that stuff?
Yeah.
That's bad.
He's not going to move, though. As long as I pass on one of them.
Wait a second. How did this guy get here? This is one of those guys, right?
I don't know. I had him from... Oh, I had him from here. And I moved or something. It moved
Oh yeah,
me.
we cleared the tokens off him. It's that guy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it moved to
Wow,
me.
I
Yeah.
forgot already.
Or I had him, and then I ended up
Yeah,
moving
yeah.
with him or
Okay,
something.
yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
he attacked me already.
Yeah, when the location disappeared, he came to us, right?
Yeah. Did you want me to try one more time? And then on the third time you help me? If I miss?
Yeah, sure,
Okay.
maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
It's up to you. You still have a second.
Just go.
Oh, man.
Minus X. X is the shroud value of your location, which is 1.
Oh,
There you go.
6.
Oh, wow. Glad I didn't put anything in. That's horrible. So minus 6.
I wish
If you fail and your location is extra dimensional, discard it, which is not.
Okay.
Okay.
So I have one more shot. Do you want to put anything in this one?
Sure. I'm going to put a 45 automatic in.
Oh.
Why not? Like, I don't know.
Now we're up
Sure.
by 2?
It's just, yeah, this is probably so bad, but I am like losing all hope already.
-1. We got it.
So I didn't need to put, that's fine. Yep. It's just whatever.
He's exhausted.
I don't know if I'll ever be able to afford that, so who cares?
Sneak attack for 2. Which, I actually don't know which
You
order.
still have an action?
This is free. This is an event.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, deal, right? This is not an action, is it?
Playing a card from your hand?
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Can't
But
do it
there's
now.
no action symbol or anything.
Oh. I don't know.
Oh, maybe I
thought
can't.
playing an event is an action, no?
Oh, I'm
Maybe not.
sorry.
Yeah, play an event or ask that card from your hand.
Shoot.
Yeah, it's like same when you put a card into play. It's the same thing, right?
Oh, that really sucks then.
That's what I said.
Then can I just oh, then I wouldn't have enough. I wouldn't have enough. Never mind.
Yeah, he's just gonna sleep for a bit. That's all.
Okay, I didn't realize that. That's too bad. But anyways, I get to do this. After you evade an enemy exhausted, draw 1 card. That's anyways, here we go back here. Sorry, I didn't realize because it didn't have the symbol on it. Oh, that was my bad.
That's what I didn't understand. I'm like, okay, so you're gonna use your whole turn
Yeah,
to just
yeah.
exhaust him, so he's just laying there. That's I guess if that's what you want to do.
Okay,
That's
I didn't
fine.
realize. Sorry.
Yeah.
That was my mistake.
And the reason why I threw the gun away because I was like, if you can't, then like I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so
he's exhausted. Then just go get the clues. Then don't even worry about engaging him.
but I still have to prepare somehow to deal with enemies.
Yeah. Or
I think.
do what you were gonna do and then go.
Well, I could play Zoe's Cross and still go and do whatever.
Yeah.
But he's gonna wake up and then engage with you and fight you again.
Well,
Right? Oh no.
No,
He doesn't.
He doesn't stand
do
until
anything, right?
upkeep phase.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're fine.
Okay, so he's sleeping still for a bit.
Yeah,
Then he engages with somebody, which would be you.
which is fine. Unless you come back. I don't know how many actions you have.
No.
1, 2,
No,
3. Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
work that way. All right. All right. I'll put Zoe's Cross into play. I'll move. And then I will try to investigate. I'm at 3 against 1. Yep. 3 against 1. -2. We got
You
it.
got it.
All right. Good. These are both going to disappear at the end of the round anyway, right?
Well, unless we save this one by putting 1 doom on it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we could do that. Okay. Done. Enemies. This guy just doesn't do anything. A reset. Flip. Ready up anything exhausted. This guy will auto engage. Okay. Gain a card and a resource. First aid. Okay.
Switchblade, I guess, helpful.
Resource.
2 resources. I have enough for Leo, but I have this guy here. Okay. All right. So that's that. Oh, how many cards do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm good.
Okay, so end of the round. These do the whole discarding thing. I'll come back to here.
Okay. And then this, I'll put a doom on to save that one because we only need 1 more clue.
Okay, then we put a doom on here. I draw a card from here. Wormhole. Revelation. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until location is discarded. Resolve that location's revelation ability, then move to that location. There we go. Tear through space. A 1/1. Surge. Oh, yeah, this is the same.
So
kind of
maybe they're
card.
all the same. All the locations in this deck are the same one.
We've already seen a different one, so I
Oh.
don't think so.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, let me just double check. I feel like we have. Oh, we shuffled them back in, so I can't tell you. But
Never mind. Sorry.
yeah, I feel like one was different.
Oh, Zoe takes 1 doom from the act. Oh, yeah, because it moved you.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Oh, that's annoying.
Oh, one horror, right?
1 horror, yeah. Oh, sorry. Horror, I mean, yeah, sorry.
Okay. Force encounter. Okay. So what am I doing for that? Where was it? Oh, I put it out here already?
Oh, yeah, and then you have
Then
to
I
move
to it?
Yeah, and then you... I got another enemy.
But it's Surge. I'm gonna...
Oh, sorry, then...
Oh, no.
No.
It's not, it doesn't do it because of this. Yeah. No, we're fine,
I was going to say, I thought, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're fine.
Sorry.
That's that weird way it comes out.
Oh, man.
Oh, come on.
So I got another enemy, the Servant of the Lurker. So it's going to prey on the lowest.
So it
But it's
comes
engaged
in,
with me.
Yeah, it comes in engaged with you.
Forced. When Servant of the Lurker attacks you, discard the top 2 cards of your deck. It does have a victory point, though, so we do want to kill him.
Yeah. Well, no, we don't, because we don't care about victory points.
Oh, that's right.
So it's like,
That's
why
right.
is he here? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
All right.
Wow.
Do you potentially want to go first? If you can get that clue, maybe we can just flip this. Maybe something good will happen.
Clear away all the enemies.
I mean,
That would be amazing.
I don't know.
All right, sure. I'll go first.
Okay.
Yes. So gain 1 resource. Then I'll spend 2. I'll put Dr. Henry into play, I think. Oh, or I could do a flashlight play to make sure I get that. I feel like this is better.
Yeah, it looks like these are all very low.
Air and space is in 1. Oh, so I take another horror?
No, because it only says when you are moved for the encounter, not from this. This is not an encounter.
But if this card's part of the encounter, then I think that's part of an encounter. Another dimension. Look up that one too.
Oh, he's saying no, you should be at the main location. No, but didn't this one... It's that card that discarded a whole bunch of these. Yeah, the wormhole said discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until location is discarded. Resolve the revelation ability, then move to that location.
There's no FAQ entry.
No, I think you're right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just this one made you move here.
Which would do the horror.
Yes, so I think you're correct.
But coming back to here is not going to give me a horror, right?
No, because this is not... Because it was... Yeah, because... I don't think so. Okay, I think we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So you've done 2 actions, right? Taken a resource, played Dr. Henry.
Yeah. Now I'll do 3 on 1. I think, yeah. 3 on 1. -4. Womp womp. All right. Wasting my time. All right. Done. Flip.
Okay. All right, I'm going to try to evade, I guess.
So bad.
Yeah, let's try. They're both 2. Let's try to evade this one first. No, let's try to evade this one first. This one hits less, I guess. Yeah, let's try to evade that. I have 3. 3 on 2. 0. Got it.
Yay!
Okay, let's
I thought
do.
you did the other guy.
I changed
Oh, you
because
changed.
I
Okay.
changed because he hits harder. So if
Yeah,
I
it makes
miss,
sense,
then
makes sense, yeah.
So after I evade an enemy, exhaust pickpocketing to draw a card. Oh. Put internal injury into play in your threat area. At the end of your turn, take 1 direct damage, or I can spend 2 2 actions to discard this card.
Okay.
Okay. Let's try to evade this guy. So again, 3 on 2. Reveal another one. Oh my gosh. Minus X. X
Minus
is
2.
No, I'm here. 6.
What?
Minus
Oh,
X.
the shroud
X is a
value.
shroud
Yeah.
value, so it's minus 6.
Yep.
I'm not okay. So that failed. And that didn't do anything. No, because I'm not. All right. I guess I try for action 3 to do it again.
If you fail after the skill test, discard cards from the top of this deck until the location is discarded. Put that location into play and move there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was something else. Sorry.
So you're going to go to the Endless Bridge. We're going to put this into play, and you lose 2 resources. Okay. Force after investigator leaves here. Yeah, this is the one we saw before.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Either place 1 doom on it or discard it. 2 clues. So now this is moving you to there.
Yep.
I think you take a horror, right?
Yeah.
So you move.
Take a horror. So I'm at 3.
I think that's how it works.
Do these guys, I'm assuming they follow me? This guy doesn't. Oh, sorry. This guy should be here. This guy follows me?
Yeah.
Okay. That was 2. I can try one more time. Oh my god.
-1 for each extra dimensional location in play, so it's a -3.
You know what? Not getting Luke in play. I'm not going to be able to do this. I'm just going to...
Did you lose 2 resources?
I did, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, then.
Okay, so I'm going to just spend 2 to turn that to a positive, so I pass. I can't.
He's here.
Oh, he's here. No, I wasn't going to get... Yeah.
And then this guy, I think because he enters a location, because he came with you.
Yeah, he flips 1, sorry.
But again, I don't know the order. I'm assuming, yeah. So he'll flip 1, and then we put it on him. He was just gobbling him up, right?
Yeah.
Wow, this one's
one
rough.
Is very tough.
Yeah, this one's rough.
Very tough. I don't have the
Definitely
pieces that I want.
It's definitely a punishing one. Definitely.
Oh, don't lose 2 resources from the...
It wasn't revealed?
It wasn't revealed. Well, how's
But it didn't say do the revelation effect? They usually say that, right?
What caused... Oh, this caused it.
Oh, yes. Okay. So it doesn't say... Yeah, it doesn't say to do it. It just
So I
put it
still
into
have to-
play.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Cool.
All right.
Cool.
That is me done. Sorry.
All right. Enemies. So they don't do anything. They're chilling. Reset. Flip mini cards. We're going to ready up these guys.
Oh, here at... Sorry. At the end of your turn, I have to take 1 direct damage. Sorry.
Okay. So these are flip. This ready's up. He's chilling. This guy, though, has to engage back with you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
And then draw a card. Beat Cop.
Guts.
Yeah, it's weird. Beat Cop seems cool, but he's 4 resources. I'm about to gain only 1. Have a way to generate resources, but it's discarding a card. So I could just wait, draw a card as an action. Do his effect, gain 3 resources. I'll have enough, throw a Beat Cop into play. But then I'm still not doing anything on the turn, actually making an impact. A big waste of my time. So I really think I just want to get this going.
Yeah.
But again, enemies are getting crazy. And I am not doing my Guardian roll at all. This is like really weird and annoying. So don't think I use Henry right now to toss away Beat Cop. But I'm debating it. I am very much debating it. He seems like a way to deal damage to enemies, which is nice. A couple times, but is that like worth the cost? I don't know. It is this place I can put horror on. Yeah, I'll just, I guess, take them and then take one resource. All right. Yeah. Next step. Each investigator checks hand size.
Yeah,
4. All right.
5.
Doom.
Doom
Oh,
ball.
any end of round stuff. Yes. Do we want to keep this? Do we want to keep this?
Well, actually, we can keep both because it's going to flip anyways, and we're going to remove,
Yep.
so it
Let's
doesn't
do
matter.
it.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. So we put one on here.
And that's more than 4.
Okay. We clear them all off.
Yeah, so.
And this flips over. The price of failure. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the counter deck. Then discard cards from the top until the location is discarded. The lead investigator resolves that location's revelation effect. Here, I'll do that while you check the campaign log. If at least one name is recorded under sacrificed to Yog Sothoth, read the following.
We have 2 names.
Okay.
God. This one is so tough.
So do you want to read the next?
You hear a familiar voice calling out to you, and you enter an impossibly shaped building of cracked stone. No, don't, the voice cries. You rush towards the voice down to a set of steep, narrow stairs. Upon reaching the bottom, you find yourself in a hidden chamber from Dunwich. Bound by shackles, you see those you failed to save, bloodied and mangled. A creature with a man's face feeds from the corpse on the ground. The head of the corpse turns to face you, and the sharp pain stabs your heart. Each investigator tests a willpower of X, where X is the number of names recorded under sacrifice from Yog Sothoth. For each point, okay, hold on. So that is 2. So we're doing an investigator test, a willpower of 2.
Yeah, I'm at
Okay, let's
4.
do that first. I have a guts, so I'm gonna. Oh, I mean, you want to go
Yeah,
first?
I'll just set 4 against 2. -2. I'm good.
Okay, I'm gonna put in a guts, so I am at 3, 5. Let me draw a card. 0.
Nice.
I got it. So we both pass. I draw Professor Warren Rice. Okay. Rex is the number of names recorded. Okay. Sacrifice. For each point investigator fails by, the investigator takes 1 damage. We didn't fail. So
Okay.
that's good.
All right. So the next card here, breaking through. Throughout this warped dimension, no matter where you travel, there is a haunting shape in the distance. At first, it appears like a disc, like a black moon with many wriggling arms. But as time passes, you can tell it's growing larger and larger. Forced. After your move to a location, buy an encounter card effect, take 1 horror. This is 6 doom. Now we draw a card.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so I'll start. Apparel. Okay, offer of power. Pact. Revelation. You must either choose one. Draw 2 cards and place 2 doom on the current agenda. This effect causes the current agenda to advance. Or take 2 horror. Doom is probably very bad. It's going to lead to the final boss fight, I'm sure, the faster we go through that. So I probably will just take 2 horror. So let's put 1 on this guy, and we'll put 1 on myself. Okay. Sure. I don't know. The good of the team, I guess. I don't know.
Arcane barrier. Revelation. Attached to. Oh, did we? Oh, were we supposed to do something else? Sorry, weren't we supposed to reveal?
Sorry, what?
When you shuffled these in, weren't we supposed to reveal another location?
Didn't we do that or no?
I don't think so. You were shuffling.
Oh, okay. So we'll undo what I just did.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
Take back your heart.
Yeah, you're right. Jumped into that test and was like, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
there we
Tear
go.
through space. Oh, it's another one of these 1/1s. So yeah, let's do this and like this and like that. These also attach to each other.
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah, you could put like arrows all the way around. Yeah. Blue, red, yep.
And
this
I
goes
guess
to
like
brown, but we don't have.
I guess it kind of goes like that, but
Yeah, so we kind of can go like anywhere.
yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Yeah, so like every location seems to be one jump away. Yeah, okay. So I'm done there.
Yeah, now you would draw
Now
your...
I draw?
Yeah.
So vast expanse. Revelation. If there's no extra dimensional locations to play, it gains surge. Otherwise, test willpower of X. X is the number of extra dimensional locations to play. Max 5 for each point you fail by. Take a horror. Oh, even more horror. Great. So I have a willpower of 4. I'm testing against 4.
We together? No.
What to say here? What to say?
Yogi says ditch the badge.
Ditch the badge. Yeah, probably. I want to get it in so bad, so I have +1 willpower all the time. But I guess I'll just do 2 right now. Temporary, yeah. Never going to get in play. I thought I would with this guy in play, but it doesn't seem to be the case. I don't know. So yeah, I'm +2 right now on it. This guy says, reveal another token. -2, so we're good. So I don't fail, I don't have to reveal more locations.
And you don't take the horror.
And I don't take any horror.
Good.
Good call on that, Yogi. Good call.
Pushed into the beyond. Revelation. Choose and shuffle a non-story asset you control into your deck and discard the top 3 cards of your deck. If a copy of that asset is discarded, take 2 horror. Okay. Well, let's go with this one.
Shuffle, shuffle,
Shuffle
shuffle.
this in and then draw 3.
Discard 3.
Or yeah, sorry, discard 3.
And if you find one of those, whatever that was called, take 2 horror. Pickpocket.
Whoop. Great. 1, 2, 3. Nope. I like those ones though. Okay.
Art student, green man medallion. What else was it? Oh, magnifying glass?
Yeah, but it should have been like this. Sorry.
Cool.
1. Okay.
Good to go?
Yep.
All right. I don't know what to do.
Try to get 1 clue if you can.
Yeah, I could do the flashlight play so that even if I draw something horrible, which seems to always happen, as long as it's not the red, I pass.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's do that. I'll gain a resource. Spend 2. Say flashlight. I should have done last turn. Gain 3 uses. I'm going to now do my final action to spend 1. Investigate. As long as I don't draw the red octopus one, right? I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm sure I will draw right here. No, -3, but it doesn't matter. So we're good. I take this. Great. Now something. Oh yeah. It's just it doesn't count. Yeah. I was like, wait, there's an action to do it. No. All right, so we spend 2 each, right?
Yep.
That's how it works. All right, so this is the Nexus of Dimensions. A light shimmers in the distance, and you head toward it to investigate. The wispy light drifts away from you, floating through the realm's strange gateways, ascending, looping staircases, and crossing through barriers you dread not to cross earlier. Or you dared not cross earlier, sorry. With little chance of finding the Nexus on your own, you follow the light, hoping it is guiding you in the right direction. Put the set aside, the edge of the universe location into play.
Can we get out? Can we get out of this dimension?
Yeah, I don't know. You must have at least 2 clues in order to move to the edge of the universe. Oh, there's the moon, which, again, I don't see how you get to it.
Oh, we can't get to it yet?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, just the clues? Does the clues let us just get to it?
No.
No.
There's no path, like connected path. So we have to find some way? Maybe in here? I don't know.
Okay. Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe something
right
here
now
will
it's
tell
just
us.
chilling. It's just,
Okay.
it has no connection.
Yep.
It goes back to this one. Like, it has the squiggly little brown that goes back to this one. But this doesn't have a way to go to this one.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe something will happen when we read this.
Or maybe one of the locations in here actually connects to that. And that's why we might want to be spending... Oh,
yeah.
Maybe we don't have a way to get them now. You continue to follow the wisp of the light through the treacherous landscape, though the treacherous landscape, makes it difficult to quarry a difficult query to chase. I'll read today. Action. Discard the top 3 cards in the encounter deck. Choose a location described by this effect. Resolve its revelation ability. Objective. If an investigator enters the edge of the universe, advance.
We have to find a way to get into the edge of the universe.
Which is probably digging for the like we've seen so many locations, but not one of them is given a way to get there. And I'm afraid that there's not in there. So if we constantly do that, we're going to see these other locations that are just trouble and don't help us.
Yeah, which we can let some of them fall off now.
Absolutely.
Well, we just need 2 clues, though.
And it's annoying that it keeps shuffling the discard back in. So even if we like try to dig for those locations.
Yeah, it's just making the deck bigger.
I don't
And
know.
Nuno does say, watching you play is better than watching a horror movie, not knowing if the good guys will make it. Grabs popcorn.
Yes, it's crazy. This is like...
I can feel the stress building here on
nuts. This and it makes sense. Like, it needs to be like this. I'm not complaining. I'm having a good time. It needs to be this way. But it's just like, you guys know, when my deck is just not giving me the good cards and I feel like it's failing me on draw and it's out of my control,
yeah,
that frustrates the crap out of me. The encounter deck doing bad things to us, I expect that. But when my deck is also playing with the bad guys, it seems, that I just feel like I just got to play the motions and get it over with because it's torture.
Yeah, it also feels like all the enemies are just becoming engaged with me and not you, which is tough because then I'm spending my whole actions just evading monsters and not getting anything done.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like we're, yeah.
Yeah, and Nuno says, I love the contrast between Mel and Rob, always filled with hope and the other with despair.
Yeah, I always think there's a way out of this. We just haven't found it yet.
Optimist and pessimist, right?
Yeah, we work well together.
Yin and yang.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Oh, that was your last action, right?
Don't know what was happening.
Because you...
Oh, yeah.
Did some flashlight
stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Again, I still have this annoying enemy that is with me. So I am going to try to evade. So
and Kanji's here. Hey, Kanji.
Hey. Okay. I think we're gonna go with maybe the more sure thing. I think Leo's gonna have to sit on the back burner. I don't think he's coming out anytime soon. Even though I have enough resources, I need to spend resources to be able to do other things. So we're going to attempt to evade. We're spending 2 resources with Streetwise. We're not gonna play games here. So I am at 3, 6. 6 on 2. Switchblade is fast. Yes. Oh my gosh, I keep drawing this.
Shroud value of your location, which is 6. Oh, no, you're 4.
Okay, and sorry, I was 6 on 2, which is 4, is enough.
Nice.
I pass. Okay, so then he's exhausted.
Goes back here.
Okay. The other card's gone.
The edge of the universe. I gotta put it like right over here at the edge of the screen.
Let's play sneak attack for 2. Deal 2 damage to an exhausted enemy at your location. That was action 2.
Nice.
Oh, and then I can't do this. I guess it's fine. I can then put... He's 4, though. I don't think the Switchblade will kill that guy.
Fine.
Maybe I put it in play for next turn.
Or other enemies, and we know there's enemies in the deck. They keep showing up.
Or take a resource.
Cool.
I will take... move out of here. Maybe I move out of here so he doesn't engage me when he stands.
Yeah.
And I can move anywhere. Because they're all connected.
Yeah. Go somewhere and
let
try
me
to get
go
another clue.
here. Let's
We
get
do
away
need-
from that guy.
We do need 2 clues to move there.
Yeah. Let me
I
get
don't know
away.
if we each need 2 clues. It just says you must have at least 2 clues in order to move to the edge of the universe. Nothing could have possibly prepared you for this. It is beautiful and terrible to behold.
Yeah, playing Switchblade is fast action, I know, but I think I
But it still
want...
costs you resources, is what you're debating, and using the resources for
Yeah,
something
and
else.
I mean, I want to build up my resources if I can to get these guys in play to help me. So I think I'm gonna, yeah. Okay, and then this one, which I'm going to get rid of next turn, is I have to take a horror.
Isn't it damage?
Or direct damage. Sorry, I'm saying damage and I'm grabbing damage, but saying horror. Okay. Ugh.
Done?
Yeah, thank you.
All right, enemies. This guy, he's a hunter. He's praying for the lowest agility, which is me. He'll come here and then engage with me. I gain a resource, but then I will just...
I didn't realize that guy was a hunter, sorry.
Yeah, and then I will... Yeah, oh man. I just don't have a way to deal with these guys, so... Like, I won't be able to do it to him anymore. Maybe later. Okay, so I'll just exhaust this, spend the resource, deal the damage to this guy. Okay.
But then he's going to hit you, right? I didn't realize
Yeah,
that.
then I'm going to take... So I go up to 3. Hold on. So let's put 1 and 1 here. And I put 1 and 1 here. 3 left here. 1 horror here. Okay. All right. So he's done. Okay. Now we reset. Guys, ready up. Up. Ready up. Okay. Now we draw.
Unexpected courage, that's good.
Oh, machete. There you are. Okay.
5 cards I have.
Take a resource, I guess.
Okay, and then we have to figure out what of these we want to keep or lose. I think we can lose this one.
Yeah, that's okay. Just go ahead. So next step is check our hands. And then end of round.
So I think we can lose this one, right?
Definitely lose this one. But do I get a horror when I move in?
No, because it's not. It's only when
You move to a location by an encounter card
yeah,
effect.
this is not an encounter card.
This is not an encounter card?
No, for sure. We haven't been playing
but
that
this is allowed and this is allowed?
Yeah. Because
know.
this was in the FAQ that it counted as an encounter card. We
Yeah,
Googled
and this one wasn't. Yeah, this one
we
didn't
looked that
say.
one up. So we can get rid of this one. We can
know.
get rid of this one.
I don't know if we're playing it right. That's bugging me too, is like how not clear this is. Locations are encounter cards too. Okay, so just leave a doom on it and leave it there then? Sure.
Okay, this one we'll get rid of. Oh, sorry. And what about this one? We want to get rid of that one. We don't need that one. I don't know where that guy will go.
He goes to here.
Okay. Is that fine?
Yeah, sure.
Because then we just have less for all of these ones that are terrible.
Oh, this one doesn't go away. What does this one do?
Oh.
No, this one doesn't, nothing happen.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's not the same, right? Different words on it.
I don't know, I can't.
You have arrows and stuff.
Yeah, sorry. Can't see that far, that's what I was asking.
After investigator leaves Endless Bridge, either place a doom on Endless Bridge or discard it.
Oh, so I left.
Well, we could have said you discarded it, but then he would hunt.
He was knelt.
Oh, okay. So then you're fine. So we just get rid of this. He would be back here anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry. Yeah, we'll just say you
Yeah,
left,
I did.
Right?
Yeah, I left there.
We didn't do any tests with the wrong amount of extra dimensionals because...
No, I was last. And that was my last action. Okay.
All right, so now Doom on the agenda.
Sorry, so we're at 2.
2, okay, out of 6.
Yeah.
I'll draw. Oh, of course. On another dimension.
Push into the beyond. Choose and shuffle in. Oh my gosh, so I have to shuffle in my magnifying glass is the only other card I can.
Yeah.
Shuffle this into my deck. Discard 3 and hope I don't draw it. These are terrible. I'm like losing everything I'm paying to put out here.
I'm glad I'm not seeing those, but I'm seeing a theme to this playthrough also, this scenario that I don't really like. The one thing I don't like about this game is the whole, like, we spent all that time earning experience in previous scenarios, upgrading our decks, getting things in our decks that are like very necessary or feeling like they're necessary. And then on this scenario, it seems, maybe it's in general, maybe I just have the wrong investigator or something's wrong. I don't know. But the whole idea of like the enemies engaging with you and like making it hard to like play cards at that point, you have to deal with them, but you need those cards to deal with the enemies. And it's like, but wait, what? But if we just drew cards different, I wouldn't have the enemies. Maybe I saw different cards out of my deck.
Yeah.
That whole luck factor just changes the difficulty of a scenario, it feels, and that's a little like annoying, but it's okay. Like you want it to have variability, right? When you play it or replayability.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know I have cards in play. Like I've gotten stuff out. It's just not really what I want, but I'm just struggling with that. And the fact that you're losing stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing that, oh, on a future playthrough, that could be happening to me.
Yeah.
So I'm getting stuff in play. I'm having trouble dealing. So this scenario is really trying to stop you from getting the cards that you spent all that experience, all that work for, tweaking your deck, refining your deck. And it's just like trying to stop you from using those cards in the scenario. That's like very frustrating. It's like, I'm not a fan of that in a finale. I want it to be like, and again, it's not that type of game. It's meant to be hopeless, frustrating, and they're really messing with you. And like, have you become so good at the game you can win without cards, or you know when to make the choice of putting your cards into tests and stuff. And we don't, obviously, but I see what it's doing. It's trying to test you hardcore like that.
Yeah.
But again, I'm a fan of games with the finale where like you've spent all that time, you've gone through struggles, you've gone through challenges, you've gotten your experience, you built up. Now you have this final scenario, and it's like, yeah, I got my armor and my swords, and we're going crazy. We've done it, and like it's still supposed to be a challenge. It's still supposed to be a slog, but it's not stopping you from using the tools you've earned along the way. That's what I feel is happening
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
And
Discarding these
that's
cards are
a little
tough.
frustrating. And I know it's probably designed to do that, but it is annoying.
Yeah. All right. So, oh, magnifying glass is in my hand now. So I have to take 2 horror. So I'm at 5 out of 7. Okay.
Yeah, Nuno's counter to that is we both had weapons. We just didn't prepare them to face enemies, hence why we're struggling. Yeah, possible.
I mean, I have a
But again,
switchblade now.
you've been evading,
But it would have been,
which is the same as like dealing. It's another dealing with enemies, whether you use weapons or
yeah.
you evade. It's just not getting rid of them. But yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Maybe we're struggling, maybe we're not. I don't know. Again, I don't know the scenario, but yeah. Bob says, Rob, do you feel under mental pressure? That is Lovecraft for you. Cthulhu is speaking to you. Get out of my head.
Yeah.
Yes.
However, though, I feel like I may have had to get rid of weapons if I had them in play because I'm having to discard my whole tableau of cards.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I have nothing left.
Like, or if I got my weapon in play right off the bat and then I drew that card, it would have tossed that weapon away. I would have probably got rid of the keen eye though, but I don't know.
I mean, we're still surviving, but we're like on the brink of death here.
So anyways,
okay.
Right. Where are we at? What is happening?
It's our turn now.
I drew one of these cards.
Yes, and I just did mine, which I had to take 2 horror because I did draw the magnifying glass again.
Where's that one guy that's like, oh, this guy? So if I move to this location, I already have one enemy. There's 2 enemies here. This guy kind of needs to defeat or he's just going to destroy me. These guys will hunt me, possibly, if I'm closest. We're both closest, but no, they don't have prey. This guy I can auto kill with this if I have a resource, because he will engage. I get a resource. Yeah, so this guy's not a fear. It's just this guy, again. But how do I defeat this guy when he's 4 more damage I need? I honestly kind of have to put the machete into play, but then I take 2 horror and I take 2 damage. Dr. Henry goes away. Don't even have enough to pay for this. Definitely in a pickle. Yeah, I don't know. So you're saying, Nuno, you really think I could have played that gun already and I would have been fine? I feel like I didn't have a chance to play the gun. And even if I still had the gun in hand, I don't feel like I could have gotten into play. Interesting. But yeah, you probably know better. All right.
Okay, well, the other option here is
I could just try to evade this guy too. I have 2.
To go where? With me?
So no. Just not to take horror and damage to
Yeah, of course,
survive,
of
but
course.
surviving, what's the point of surviving if I'm not doing anything else? So like I'm really okay with just being done. I just need to help you as much as I can before I
So the
go.
other option then would be is if I went first, I could potentially try to get that clue, which I'm pretty sure hopefully I could get. Then I take this action. I feel like we have to dig for whatever
I
this
know. I
is,
know
right?
we
So
can't. Yeah.
maybe I just go first. Maybe we find it, but we won't have enough clues to get in. So we also need to hope that whatever lets us get in has clues on it. I mean, we probably won't have enough actions, but well, yeah, or you try to evade that.
Or you come in and try to evade this. Oh, you can't unless you engage him, right?
Yeah.
A waste. A waste of actions.
But we could just try to dig.
Yeah.
I don't think you do that because that's going to make you almost dead, right?
Yep. I would kill this guy. This put me at 4 out of 6 and 3 out of 9. Do have like first aid for heal, but I don't think this I'm gonna get that a chance to even put that into play. Like this is like a final showdown. It's like every action is so important, and you have to do the actions toward this. This needs to get in play. I have no chance. So I put this into play on one action. He punches me. Bye, Dr. Henry. Thanks for nothing. That was the dumbest play ever. I should have put this into play when I did that. Then I can fight him at least twice. He's a 4. Oh no, I don't even have the money to play this. Yeah, so I can't even. This the whole thing doesn't even work. I don't know what to do.
Evade him.
Oh, okay.
Or attempt to, I guess.
A 2-on-2. Could do a 2-on-3 or a 3-on-2. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to do. Could just
Because if you can evade him, then you could do this action. If you find something potentially.
yeah. I'm still stuck with him.
But he's not going to hit you.
Let's see a way here. Reactions fighting him. Still, he would need 2 more to die. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You can go first, maybe, or you want me to go first? I'm good either way. You just say. I don't know at this point. I feel just like restricted. I
well,
don't know what to do.
Okay, let me go first. Let me do this action first.
Okay.
So discard the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. 2, 3. Okay. It's not helpful.
Again, we don't know if there's even a location in there to get to this one. I assume there is, but we have no idea.
Yeah, because we can't. But how? Like.
Okay. We're looking for a way to get to the moon. Okay, that's not that one.
Yeah, because this we can't go anywhere.
I know.
Unless it's this, but.
Yeah, it must be this thing.
Okay. So that was action 1. That put one of those in. I could do that again. Just keep digging. Is that fine with you?
It's whatever you want to do. At this point, I don't know.
These guys are going to come to us.
Yeah,
so
I'm
I
not
feel
sure
like I
what to
need to
do.
just spend my actions to do this.
I'm lost.
All right, so we're going to do it again.
You have no way of getting Leo in play to get more actions or anything? Is that
well,
already
I'd have to no. Maybe next turn I can.
How much is he?
Oh, I actually have to get rid of this. He's 5.
Okay.
Get rid of this too for 2.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just spend the other 2 actions to get rid of this.
That works.
Sorry, so that was kind of useless.
Okay.
But I think. Do you try to evade him?
I just worry that I would fail. Oh, again, locations. We kind of want to find locations. Sure. Okay. Evade. 2-on-2.
Oh.
+1. If this skill test is successful during attack, it deals +1 damage. Okay, that would have been nice if I attacked him, but I don't have a weapon to do it. So he's here.
It's up to you if you want to move.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Want to be together?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's the play.
One left.
Yep.
You dig, or do you put something in play?
I'm gonna draw. Keep drawing cards I want to keep, so I cannot use this guy. But now looking back, I would have tossed Machete since I know I'm no longer to play it to get money off this guy. This is very annoying. My deck is like literally laughing at me and it's driving me nuts. I'm shredding all these cards after this episode. So Kate, when we're building decks, none of these cards in this deck can ever be used again in our collection because I'm shredding them all. The whole deck is gonna get burned. All right, so I'm definitely just gonna keep Fire Axe.
Now just think though, the problem is these guys are going to come at us.
I know.
So you might not even have a chance to get the Fire Axe in play.
Of course, why not?
Unless I take both of them.
Yeah, and then I just attack them when they're engaged with you.
Yeah. Or you engage one of them.
I can kill this one with the Zoe thing.
Yeah, and we just...
Then we have these two.
No, this guy's not doing anything.
Oh, yeah,
It's
so we just have one.
Okay, so I think you...
Which I can still...
If I went... Yeah.
Oh,
so,
you engage, yeah.
Yeah, I'll... Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yogi says they can still win this, I believe. I believe too.
Draw, tap for resources. Is it better... Oh, that's if I stayed there. Yeah, that's fine. We did what I did. It's okay. All right, done. Right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I was hoping just to draw something garbage I didn't care about. I exhaust Dr. Henry, get 3 to play the Machete, but I drew Fire Axe instead. It's cheaper. It's easier to get out. That's fine. Teamwork. That's
yeah. We can do this. We can do this.
All right.
We can do this.
Okay.
Okay. Good. So enemies. So hunters.
We'll do this guy first.
Yeah.
He'll engage. He gives me a money. I'll Zoe cross and spend that money. He's dead.
Okay.
Right. Oh, a force when he enters the location. Flip. And then
he's dead. Okay.
Right. I think how that works. Then this guy, he is going to move in.
And you want... Here, let him engage me.
He engages you.
Yeah.
I don't need the money.
Okay.
I can't do a damage to him.
Okay.
2 Fire Axes will kill him. I don't know.
Okay.
I know my turn.
All right.
So then he attacks you?
Yes. Oh, put that. So 2. So I'm at 5 damage. 1. I am 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm 1 horror away.
Well, then I could engage him.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I could kill Dr. Henry instead.
Here, okay.
Oh, but then I can't
put the Fire Axe in. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
This game.
2 and then 1. Oh, 3 and 3.
Yeah, you have no allies to put horror on either. You're in the same problem I'm in.
Yeah. I have Professor Rice I could probably put in to play after this guy's gone, I guess. Okay. Reset. And anything? Ready anything? Oh. Oh, this guy doesn't have Hunter. He doesn't have Hunter. He doesn't move. He doesn't move. Thank you, Yogi.
It's Retaliate.
It's Retaliate.
I just saw that the text and thought it said Hunter
because they panicking.
They all say Hunter.
We're just panicking. Like everyone's gonna attack us. Okay,
we're done.
That changes everything.
We've given up all hope. We're making up keywords on them now.
We're just thinking that we're all attacking us.
All the worst. Yep.
Okay, that changes everything. All right. Draw a card. Working a hunch. So this will let me be able to get one of the clues that we need, wherever they are. 2 resources.
This Dr. Henry is never going to work. I keep drawing cards I'd rather just play. Because this... Oh, but hold on. Instead of wasting action on this is free, right? So I could exhaust this guy to toss this, get the money without a card draw. And it's probably better than wasting an action to play this.
Yeah.
To get money and draw a card. I think that's the play. Right? And I just take 4 money right now. Or 3 money? 3 money?
3? Okay.
3
yeah,
money?
so you just...
He gives me 3. I think that's the play, right?
Yeah.
Then I could possibly play like... Yes.
Now I think we just dig.
Oh, I can play a first aid. Help you. Yeah, okay.
Well, I'm okay. I can get something in.
Come on now, people. Sit up straight, chests out, and start reading cards properly.
I know, right? Sorry.
No!
We're just panicking. I could put Dr. Warren Rice in play, or I can put Leo actually into play now because I have 5 resources. So
Yeah, I would do that.
That will let me be able to dig. Okay, so...
And that gets more actions done.
Yeah.
And it protects you from horroring out.
Yep. Okay, so now let's
Sanity
see.
lost.
What of these locations do we want to keep? So, we don't...
I don't think it took a resource after drawing that card and tossing it. So it
Yeah.
should be a 5.
Okay. Which of these do we want to keep and not keep? Do we want to keep this one?
Cookie says not the play. Don't use Dr. Henry to get money right away.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
No, we must panic.
Well, I think that was good play, no?
I don't want to waste an action playing emergency cash. I don't need to dig and find... I think at this point I have what I want to play.
You just need to get it in play. It depends.
I'm worried I'll draw into a weakness. That's really my fear. I waste an action to get 3 money, draw a new card, and it becomes a weakness. Rather than just use Dr. Henry to gain 3 money, I save an action.
Yeah.
I think the action value there is so huge.
Especially if we need to spend actions to dig,
Yeah,
I think.
I'd rather have the actions to play a couple cards, fight a monster, whatever we got to do.
Because we still have to find 2 clues, too. So, okay, so because of that, I'm thinking we put a doom here, right? Because we need 2 clues. So let's save this one.
Whatever you want. Do we?
Well,
6? Yeah, if you need a clue in
well, we need 2 to get into
you're
there
right,
when we find it.
Yep.
What about this one? We don't need this.
This one lost the clue because the guy came and stole it, right?
Yep.
And this one, why is that there? Because you kept it.
Because we kept it, but now we can get
Why'd
rid
you
of
keep
it.
Oh, that's from
You
before.
were on it. We didn't want to move you.
So we discard this.
Yeah.
And this guy goes here. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm even using these arrows.
I know,
but
you're
sure.
right. They're all connected, so do if we don't want to.
Whatever. Okay.
Okay. Mythos, 1 doom. We're at 3.
Oh, what's this?
Is what we
No,
need?
not to the moon.
Oh.
Endless bridge. Pointless. Pointless bridge. Put endless bridge into play and lose 2 resources. Oh, womp, 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 womp.
Oh my god, we can't get to break here.
Okay. And then force after an investigator leaves endless bridge, either place 1 doom on it or discard it.
I mean, I don't think we need to go to it really, but
and I don't go there, right? It doesn't move me there in any
No,
way. That's
no.
only when it tells you.
yeah. Okay. So that goes like that.
Yanni, what's up?
Oh, I didn't find a monster. Oh, this is nice. But what does this do? Collapsing reality. Revelation. If you are at an extra dimensional location, discard it and take 1 damage. Otherwise, take 2. Okay. Oh, man.
I know. This is so bad. This goes away. We go here.
Okay, so I
And
have
that
to...
makes us each take a horror.
Yeah, and I have to take a damage from this card. I'm going to take a horror, so that puts me at 6.
I'm going to give it to Henry, and he's gone.
And now these enemies are going to engage with us. And choose, I guess. Look at them. Is there one that's better for you to engage? You can't get your fire axe and stuff in play.
Oh, yeah. I still haven't done that.
Unless
This
I
is
go
so
first.
silly.
Unless I take both of them. But if you want, I mean, I can take both of them.
Yeah, and I can still fight them while you're engaged.
Yeah, and especially if you can fire on this one who has a higher evade, I'll just try to evade this one.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. God,
So this is all reliant on possibly finding a location in this giant deck.
I guess.
And
I have
if
no
you found it
idea.
on the first search, it'd be easy. If you didn't, it's just...
Yeah, we're just like hanging on by the skin of our teeth.
That's so weird.
Yeah, we need 2 clues though. Yeah, we don't need the 2 per investigator, but we do need 2. And
Oh,
we
okay,
have
okay.
none.
We have 10. Awesome.
Yeah.
There's 2 here. 4 shroud. Oh, and they aren't spent. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Oh, that's good. So we might need them. You're saying? All right, I'm almost dead, but...
Yanni, yeah, we did play Marvel Champions. We just haven't played it in a while. And we were looking last night, actually. We saw that expansion. The next campaign expansion is available in Canada. So we'll get it at some point and play it. But again, it's not like priority right now. Because we already have an LCG and like, I don't know how many lifestyle games I want to be playing at the same time. But we do want to get more of that. We will start playing that game again at some point. But again, I'm in no rush. It took us 5 years to get in this game. So taking a break from Marvel Champions, it's like... at some point FFG will have trouble keeping product coming out, so we'll have lots of time to catch up on old product. So yeah, I'm not worried about it. This is definitely fulfilling my LCG fix right now for sure. Also, when we have other players like Kyle and Justin come back around, I do want to play Marvel Champions at a higher player count. Playing it solo is fun and all, but I like that game, like having multiple heroes interacting and stuff. I think it's better that way. But I mean, I can play with you still too.
Yeah.
I do want to play with like more than 2 players too. But okay.
Okay, I think you go first.
Draw a card.
Yeah, we did these.
Yeah, I go first.
Yeah.
I spend 1. Play Fire Axe. Yep, I guess I can't put in the beat cop also because I lost money. So bad. Oh, okay. So let me think here. 1 action. This says if you have no resources, this gets +1 damage. We want this guy's retaliate, so he'll hit me back.
Can you hit for 4 or no?
No. That's long past.
So then maybe don't even. Maybe hit this guy then. This guy's not hunter, so maybe you hit this guy. I can try to evade him using my extra resources.
No, this guy's a crazy evade. We don't even bother with that. I just fight him because he's a 3. He's easier to fight than this guy. I can get him out in 2 actions.
But the retaliate might kill you.
It's whatever.
Yeah, but I'm saying I can spend resources.
He'll still kill us if we don't kill him. So
I can spend resources, and I have an unexpected courage. I can definitely, unless I draw
I think
the
you
red.
need to get an asset and play and stuff. But we'll see. All right. So let me think. During this attack, spend resource, get +2 fight. I'm at 4 fight. If I go down to 5, I could spend 2 on Keen Eye to get +1 for the whole phase. So that's 1, 2, 6.
Oh, retaliate only pops if you miss. Right.
Yeah, only if I miss.
I guess I just assume that we're gonna miss.
Yeah, I assume that too. I definitely assume that.
And if you miss, you hit me, which is
I
fine.
know. But like, what am I gonna do?
At this point, we're just.
I know. Like, it's like I can't waste actions. Like, engage them. Because then it's like just does 1 damage with Zoe, and then I'm still at this awkward 3. I can only do 2.
Yeah.
So it's like, and then I have no actions because I did an evade. Like, I don't know. It's really weird. But
no, it's
yeah.
fine.
I'll spend 2 on this Keen Eye. Okay. So I'm at 5, 6 with Dark Horse, and we're gonna do a fight for my second action on this guy. So I'm at 6 on 3. Since it's probably gonna die soon, I'm just gonna throw a machete in there for 7.
You're up by 4
on 3.
We're at a.
I know. There's the bag. I can't stress the bag could just tank us. No
I'll
matter
give you
how much.
1. We're up by 5.
I have another action too, by the way.
Oh, okay.
So maybe hold it. 0.
Oh, okay.
So 2 damage on this guy. Okay, then I'll attack again. So 6. Yeah, 6 on 3. That's what I'm gonna do.
6 on 3. I'll give you actually unexpected courage. 6. So you're 8 on 3. You're up by 5.
Okay.
Oh my
0
God.
again. Okay, nice.
Okay, so he's dead.
Didn't miss. Okay,
And that's
done.
it, right? But did you put a fire axe in this play? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Deals +1 damage if I have no resources in
Okay.
play. Okay, done. Go ahead.
Do you have any agility in your hand by chance?
Sure.
Sure. Okay, so I'm gonna go because I'm just debating. Like, I don't want to spend the 2 resources if I can get Leo into play to give myself another action. But
Okay.
so I'm gonna go for an evade of I have 3 on 2. I'll put a switchblade in for 4. So I can put this guy in as well for 5. 5 on 2.
Sure, I'll put a beat cop in for 6.
Okay, 6 on 2.
I don't think I'll be able to afford to play him, so.
6 on 2. -1. We got it. Okay. He's evaded. I think I'm gonna. That was action 1. Action 2, I'm gonna play Leo. So 2 more actions. I will do this action for action 3. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Do it again. He's not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
So let's do it again. 1, 2, 3. I guess we don't want to.
Hold on, what the heck are these guys? Or victory 1. Okay, you know when they put victory 1 enemies in the deck on the last scenario? That's a huge dick move.
But maybe these are used
No.
in other scenarios.
Yeah, they are used in other scenarios, but they have other encounter decks to pick from. But the fact they put victory 1 in here, that doesn't really help. Maybe it does help you.
Maybe it does help us at the end. Maybe it gives us some extra.
But at that point, who cares? But anyways, they're usually harder enemies is what I'm getting at. So when it has a victory 1 on it, it means it's like one of the hardest enemies. So obviously they're trying to get the hardest enemies to deal with us in the last scenario. That makes sense. But it's just like, come on. Why keep putting these victory 1s in here? That's like a big tease. Big tease. I want that experience. I want to upgrade my deck.
Okay, well we're like halfway through this, so I mean potentially we'll find whatever
until we draw something that says shuffle the whole freaking thing again.
Yeah, or this thing does it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so now what? Enemies.
Yes, enemies. Nothing. So nothing.
Reset. And this guy readies up. When he readies up, he goes lowest agility, which is me.
Oh, okay.
I'll gain a resource, but I'll use it right away.
For damage?
To deal him a damage.
Okay.
I don't know. All right. Draw. What?
Quick thinking.
Oh yeah, that was that. Oh, here we go. I'm paranoid. Discard all of my resources. Well, I got none, so okay. Beautiful.
But now you get one, right?
Oh, now I get one. Yeah.
Hidden. I don't have my thing.
Big tease. As you said. Yeah. So victory points. Yeah. So victory point enemies aren't reshuffle back into the deck. Oh yeah, true. So there's a good side to them. If you beat them, you don't have to deal with them again. That's a good idea.
That is true, but
I just think we don't play long enough that matters. But yeah, that's a good point. Very good point.
We're just trying to survive at this point.
All right. So now what's happening?
Okay, so now we're going to. Do we have to get rid of any of these?
Yeah, at the end of the turn, either put a doom on that or toss it.
We could put a doom on it one more time because I could go get that one for 1. Right? Because this isn't 2/4.
Okay. Assuming this doesn't tank us. All right, doom on here.
Yeah.
So then we pass the point where we.
And this one, do we have to do something? No, we don't do anything.
Nope. Okay. So we don't flip this turn.
No.
Terror from Beyond. Peril. Revelation. Choose one of the following card types: asset, event, or skill. Each player must discard each card in his or her hand that matches one of the chosen card types. If this is not the first copy of Terror from Beyond drawn this phase, choose 2 card types instead. I'll say skill.
Discard those.
Okay. All right. Your turn.
Oh, is this it? Is this it?
Yeah, the moon.
Oh my gosh.
That's the one.
Okay. So, Revelation. Put Steps of Hag Harl into play, then draw the topmost madness card in your discard pile.
So,
okay, so put that into play.
Sure.
The topmost madness.
Yeah, you draw it, so you like deal with it. So that one you got rid of, it's back.
Okay.
Revelation, put internal injury into play into your threat area. At the end of your turn, take 1 direct damage, 2 actions and discard it. Okay. Then it says forest. When you would leave Steps of Yahagral, or however you say it, that's 2 willpower. If you fail, shuffle Steps of Yahagral into the encounter deck. In the encounter deck, instead of moving your original destination.
Whoa.
Yeah, it fits a theme. Look at the stairs. It's one of those like weird.
That is the worst.
You know, the weird paintings where it's like, which direction is it going? Where am I? I'm lost. All right, so we're going to do this-ish.
Okay. Found it, at least.
I have some arrows.
Yeah.
So this one, to get to it, oh, we don't even know how to get to this one.
What?
Right, because it's the plus. Where's the plus?
There's no plus.
So dumb. So dumb. But I need an arrow still, because I want to attach this one we can do. Yep.
So we haven't found what we need.
Nope, we need the green diamond probably. Because this attaches the green diamond. The green diamond probably goes to this, and this goes back to the green diamond. So we're still digging for another location, I think. Yeah.
We don't know what happened. We don't know what's happening.
Yeah, nothing's happened.
Nothing's happening.
Nothing's happened.
Oh my god.
All
I
right.
thought we found it.
So that was my draw.
Internal injury is not a madness, it's a weakness. Oh. Oh yes, it is. I don't think I have then any.
What's a madness?
Oh, look in yours. Do you have one? Yeah, I don't. That's the only one I have.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
A madness is a trait.
Sorry. Okay, yeah, it's not just a weakness.
Yeah, so if you don't have one, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. So I don't remember where this was in my deck. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, sorry. I
put it
took
kind of in the
madness
middle?
as I took madness as meaning weakness.
Same.
Like they're interchangeable. But they're
It's
not.
a trait. Okay, thank you.
Wow, wow, wow.
Okay.
Yeah, paranoid does say madness.
okay.
Yeah, it does
I
say
see.
madness.
It's a. Okay. That was me pulling that, so it's our
Yep.
turn. You're here, right, with me?
I think so.
Okay. I'm good. Yes. Okay, that's good. I didn't want to deal with that.
If I have this guy, I could just fight twice. I think, yep. All right, so I'll just go first. I'll spend
We're together, right?
1 on Fire Axe. So I'm gonna fight. During an attack with Fire Axe, spend 1 resource, which I did to get +2 fight. So 2, 6, 7 on 4. And it's gonna do 2 damage, possibly, if I succeed. Doesn't have retaliate. Yep,
Got
so
it.
we're good.
So 2 damage.
2 damage, so he's 1
Mhm.
away. I'm gonna attack again with Fire Axe. So it is 4, 5, this time only on 4. Probably gonna fail, but he's not retaliate. -2, so I do. So fail. And then my last action, I'll just do it
What am I doing
again.
that can help
A
you? Sorry.
5. Yeah, I have nothing either, so the problem, but whatever. All right. This is 5. Yeah, 5 on 4. This says it's the shroud value of my location, which is 6. And if you fail, discard your extra dimensional location, which is not. So I can't beat him. He's hanging out with 4 out of 5 damage on him. I have nothing to deal with that.
Okay. So
The only way is
you're good?
you
yeah,
could
I could engage
and
him
evade.
and evade him so he doesn't kill us. Yeah, which is exactly I think what I'll do. So I'll engage him.
At least if he engages me again, I can one-shot him with the
Yeah.
Zoe Cross, but
Okay. I'll spend.
oh yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I will attempt to evade. I'm going to spend the 2 because we really want it to work. So I don't want this guy to kill anybody. I want to have more actions left. So I have 3, 6 on 2. -2, we got it. So he's evaded. Okay, so it's 2 actions. Third action, I will try this. We need to find whatever we're looking for. Oh, we found it. Found it.
Really?
Yep. Found it.
Prismatic Cascade. Otherworld extra dimensional revelation. Put this into play and discard a random card from your hand. Fourth. Oh, we got a new subscriber. Laura, thank you so much.
Thank you. Welcome, Laura.
And forest, after the last clue on this location is removed, discard it.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Hope this
So if
gets
you
us
want,
out of
yeah.
here.
So let's do it like this.
So I only
So
have I have to discard a
this
card,
one
right?
can this one and this one connect to this. So if you can give me just an arrow, I'll just put an arrow beside it so we kind of can see. And then this one connects back to here, also back to here.
And this said I had to discard a random card in my hand. I only had 1.
Yep. And if I get another arrow,
Yep.
then this one connects to here, and this one connects back to it. And this one goes to the moon, and the moon goes back to this one.
I hope we just
But
get
also,
to the
that's
moon
it.
and we're done.
We need to go across here. We need to be quick, and we need at least 2 clues total. And we maybe can escape before everything falls apart. I assume everything will fall apart once this goes any further.
Okay, so then
But but we have many more of these to do. So I feel like we are so slow on this one that we have like no shot of completing this way of winning, right? Or whatever.
Yeah.
That's my feel. I feel like this is advanced way faster than this, and we're
Yeah.
kind of in trouble. We've just taken way too long to find location.
Okay, well, I have one more action, and we said this connects to this, so I think I'm going to go here.
Yep, green diamond to green
Okay,
diamond,
so
sure.
I'll just end my turn there. Try to get 2 clues off here and then just keep going.
Okay.
Then this guy will also automatically do. Well, he would have anyway. Okay, that's that.
Done.
Done. Yeah.
Okay, enemies.
Nope.
Nothing. Reset.
You.
Ready up. Ready up. Okay, when he readies up, he's going to now engage. I'll gain a resource from my ability. I'll exhaust this, and we defeat him.
I think he has victory, so he
Victory,
doesn't get. Yeah,
yep.
he doesn't get put back in.
Just put him in a victory pile somewhere in case that matters. I don't know.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Draw a card. Oh my gosh. Sacrificial beast. So this is gonna go in the location furthest from me. Which those are 2.
So it could be here. That's 2 away. Can't be.
Can't be here, and it can't be here, right? So it has to go there. I think
No, hold on. From here you can move to plus, or you can move to red square, but you cannot get to here without moving. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, this is it's like blue triangle, blue triangle. Yeah. So from here you can only go to red square or to plus. So these are also just as far away from this as this. So do you want it to be where you're going, or do you want it to be where you've come from? You could put it where I am.
But you don't want to waste your turns killing this guy. This guy's not important. He doesn't move.
Yeah.
He just gets me 1 less resource.
He could engage me and give me a resource. I don't have a way to kill him in 1 shot, so I'd be wasting actions on him.
No, let's not waste action. Let's put him here. Unless we want him to be up here in case we need more time. But no, let's not waste actions on him. I only gain 1 resource then. That's fine. I don't have any cards anyways.
Okay,
so
drawing.
Yeah.
If it bleeds, fast. Players do defeat a monster enemy. Each investigator at your location heals horror equal to that enemy's horror value. But I think we would have drawn these at the same time, no? Yeah, right? Or is there an order to drawing?
I don't.
If there is, I would have drawn
you would
first.
have been first. Why did that change? Do you want him?
So fast. After you defeat a monster enemy, each investigator at your location heals horror equal to that enemy's horror value. Oh.
Not.
Okay, sure. Then getting resource.
Now, is there any of these that have to go away? This one. Maybe we let this one go because we don't want the doom.
So, yeah. Sure.
Okay, so that'll go away.
Doesn't block us from getting there, right?
Yeah. No. Peter leaves. Nobody's gone there. Okay.
This doesn't connect back to here. Goes to here.
You just need a 1-way?
Yeah, and then this. Yeah, we just lost where this could get back to.
But we don't need that one
So
anyways.
I see Endless Bridge could get you trapped there. We may have messed that up. I don't know, but
we don't need that. We didn't go there, so
you just put this guy where we can't get to. Oh no, yeah, we can get there. We just can't get back.
It's fine, but I don't need this guy dead. He doesn't move. Nothing happens. It's fine.
Oh, but he will come here once this goes away.
But it won't go away.
Yeah, it could. Or it's that the an investigator leaves it.
Yeah, we can't. So it's just gonna stay there.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Let's hope that we get no monsters here.
So you put a doom on this? Oops.
No, I did not. Sorry. I moved the other one.
Okay. An enemy! Yay!
Oh, 6.
Yeah, that's rough. Monster, abomination, prey. Doesn't matter. Hunter. Okay. After you perform an attack against this guy, using a melee card, discard that card. Oh, that sucks. So I lose Fire Axe fighting him. All right. So he just comes engage with me.
Yeah.
I gain a resource. Oh, that really sucks.
Yeah, that really sucks.
Wow, and I can't evade him that easily. No, the luck in this one.
Uh-oh. Found another wormhole. Guard the top of the encounter deck until a location is discarded. Resolve the location's revelation ability, then move to that location. Oh, a location.
Oh, there it is. Sorry. Oops. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Dang, I was like on my way to this door.
Yeah, this one's messy. All right. Oh, this is another one that has the moon on it. So there's multiple ways to find stuff.
Oh,
we just sucked and they were all near the bottom of the deck. Dimensional doorway. Okay, revelation. Put dimensional doorway into play, then draw the topmost hex card in the encounter discard pile.
Hex card.
Do you have to do the revelation effect?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck. Your location is revealed. Resolve the location's revelation ability, then move to that location. So Hex I need to find.
Oh, this also gets
Hex.
to... You're going here? This goes to the moon.
Oh.
Or the edge of the universe, sorry. But you need 2 clues still. But there is 2 on here.
Okay, so I am going there, yes. And then I have to... the first hex is this one. So attached to your location, as an additional cost to move into or out of this attached location, test a willpower 4. If successful, discard Arcane Barrier. Otherwise, you must either cancel this effect of the move or discard top 5 cards of your deck. Well, we'll worry about that when I try to move. So now I'm here.
Because you move there, you take a horror? Is that right?
Yep. And I'm dead. Oh, I'll give it to Leo. Oh, Leo saved me. Leo saved me. Oh, no location returns to the main location. The dimension when the place disappears. Oh, there's nothing that connects here now? This one.
No.
Oh, it doesn't.
Oh, yes. Yeah, so we've been using the arrows.
No, now that those other...
No, but none of them have a yellow dot. We've just been using the wrong arrows.
Okay,
So
sorry.
give me another one. Yeah, I didn't realize. Yeah, that makes sense. So you can't go back there on your own. It's just going to keep throwing you back there.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Leo for the rescue. That saved me. I need to get something into play, maybe more. He's... Well, I guess I could have one more. I don't know. Okay. That's that. This is only a 2. Oh, this gets shuffled back in if I don't spend resources. Where are you at? You're at the dimension?
I think so. I don't know what to do, though. Because if I fight this guy with Fire Axe is gone. He's not dead. Then I have no way of getting up to 6 damage. So he's just going to hit me over and over again. I have nowhere to put that damage.
Do you want me to go first and see what this even does, if I can even do this?
Can you get 2 and then move here, you think?
Well,
with Leo?
I mean, I'm only doing a 3 on 2. I don't have enough resources to...
You also have to test to maybe not even move out.
But you could discard 5 cards.
Yeah, it's all you at this point. I don't know. I think I'm done.
So if I count this out, I could for sure do first action to gain a resource, second action for 1.
Why are you gaining a resource?
Well, because right now I'm only doing a 3 on 2 test. I mean, I don't know that'll pass.
How many resources do you need for what are you trying to do?
Well, 1 would give me
2 on that.
Yeah, but I don't need to. I could just try. If I could, I have 3 attempts plus a move. This test I'm not worried about. I will just discard the cards. I have nothing in my hand, so nothing can help me.
Or if I go first, if I ignore this guy and just move somewhere that has clues.
But would you die? You would die before you get another clue.
Yeah, and then the clues would just fall back on the location, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pointless.
I think I just try, but I think I try the... Yep. I think I just go for the 3 on 2 tests, right? Because then I can try 3 times. I need 2 of them to be successful. Then if I move, we could do this. Okay, I guess I try that. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. I'm only up by 1. Oh, yes, that's a success. That's a success.
Nice.
Okay, that's good. I need 1 more to be successful in 2 shots. -1. I got it. Oh my God. Wow, that was lucky pull.
Now you can just try to move to there.
So now I try to move, but this says I have to do a willpower test of 4. If successful, discard it. Otherwise, you must either cancel the move or discard 5 cards, which I will just do. But
on the top of your deck.
So I'm doing a 3 on 4, so I'm down by 1. That's fine. -1.
Fail. Discard 5 cards off your deck.
1, 2, 3, 4,
There
5.
goes that opportunist card.
Okay, so then I move here.
All right. You have 2 clues. You
I
can
have
move
2
here. That's
clues.
great. All right.
It is connected, right? For
Let's
sure.
find out what's at the edge of the universe. You must have at least 2 clues in order to move to edge of the universe. Investigators at the edge of the universe cannot draw cards during the upkeep
Oh,
phase.
it's not over.
Yeah, it's not even close. I told you. Okay, so put 4 clues on there. And then this fires off. If an investigator enters the edge of the universe advance, the world's edge, you reach an impossibly dense pitch black void and realize that this place is where all of reality, all that is, and all that ever will be ends. In its center, you see a minuscule rift suspended out of reach. When you peer through the tear, you are surprised to see the peak of Sentinel Hill. Somehow, you've reached the other side of the rift. Now you must find a way to close it for good. And then now closing the rift, the unearthly stones on the ground are inscribed with some sort of seal. Approaching them causes a voice to enter your mind, speaking in an alien tongue. So, an action: discard the 3 cards in the encounter deck, choose a location, discard this effect, resolve its revelation ability. So we got to still dig for locations, possibly based on us losing ones in play. Objective: only investigators at the edge of the universe may spend the requisite number of clues as a group to advance. So we need 6 clues as a group to advance and continue this like storyline or whatever.
Okay, so I have 2 and there is 4 there. So technically I could just get them all from here. Because that didn't make us get rid of them.
Okay. What else do you have left?
I have one more action. Okay.
And remember, while you're here, you
I cannot draw
don't get cards during the upkeep phase.
That's fine.
That's fine. Not helping you on tests and stuff. Okay.
So I'm thinking I have one more action. I'm afraid to do a 3-on-2 test. I'm debating taking a resource so that I can potentially make a successful test. I feel like we're running out of time. So I don't think I'm going to get lucky again a 3rd time. So I'm going to take a resource for my last action. To move forward. Okay. Oh, I don't know if that's the right move, but try 4 times. On my next turn. Okay, sorry, I'm done.
All right.
Okay, yeah, I'm done.
So I don't know what to do on my turn. I have a guy with 6 damage, and he hits back for 1 and 1. Agility test of 4, which I only have a 2. I have resources I could spend to make it a 3 agility. I just don't see me exhausting this guy, but I wish I could do that. I wish I had the cards. I have nothing in hand to help me. So,
and if you fight him,
if I fight him, I could attack with Fire Axe. I could spend, do a big fight. He's only a 1 to fight. It's easy to fight. Like, super easy. He has this nice low fight value, but the problem is the melee card that I use is discarded. So I could fight him without Fire Axe, but again, then I only have 3 actions. He only goes to 3 damage. He'll still be alive. He hits me for 1 and 1, which I'm still okay for the horror, but I have nowhere to put any of it anyway. Then I could just do my next turn to fight him again to do another 3, but that's my 2 turns wasted literally on this guy, and that feels so bad, but I think that's where I'm at. I just don't think I can do anything else. I could try to move, but he just follows me.
Yeah, and he'll attack you.
I don't have any other weapons to play to hurt him. I could try to evade him 3 times in a row or 2 times, but either way, then it might just take even longer. Isn't Zoe 3 out of 6 sanity? Why are they saying Rob will die? Just because if this guy hits me multiple times from not dealing with him. So, right, in the game, anytime I do something different than resign, parlay, attack, or evade, I have to deal these 2 to myself. So if I don't kill him and I try to do anything else, I'm in trouble. Or I sit here evading. He fights me in the encounter phase, assuming I don't have any other enemies. So I could just keep fighting him 1 damage at a time. Well, I do 2, I guess, with the Fire Axe, and I lose a Fire Axe. So let me just fight him that way.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
So I'll spend 2.
Yeah, Bob, Fire Axe can do 2 per hit, but he's going to lose it after the first hit.
So I'll just like do the 2 hits off of it. I think I should just buff my attack for the whole turn instead. So +1 fight for the rest of the round. I'll have to put in that first aid, but maybe later. All right, +1, fight for the rest of the round. So I'm at 4, 5, 6 from Dark Horse, 6 on 1. This could do 2 damage. I just want to keep the Fire Axe is what I was trying to do, because we know there's more enemies. We've seen them discard off the deck.
Tons.
-3, so 2 damage on this guy. Fire Axe is discarded. Okay, I'll attack him, fight him again, just a regular fight. So this is +1 from Keen Eye, 5, 6, 6 on 1. For 1 damage only. We got it, so put a 3 on him. Okay, then I'll fight him for my last action, 6 on 1.
I think you're fine.
Mine is 6.
But you're 6 on 1. Oh,
That's a fail.
5.
So if I fail, I'm not in an extra dimensional location, so nothing happens.
Okay.
So I just miss on that hit. So again, even longer it's going to take for me to defeat him. So that extra from the Fire Axe just got counteracted by a fail. So I still have to waste 2 full turns dealing with this guy. And hopefully no other way of getting damage and dying or horror. Okay, done.
Okay, enemies.
So this guy hits me. So I take 3 and 1. So I'm at 4 horror out of 6.
Okay.
And he's exhausted. Okay, he's done.
Ready.
Flip our stuff. Ready up cards.
Okay. I do not draw where I am, right?
I draw.
I do not draw, but I do get 1 resource because I think here says I cannot draw.
Another Dark Horse. Resource.
Yeah, I cannot draw, so that.
I don't want to take the resource actually. Maybe I do. Taking it though reduces this. But then I have a chance of playing if it bleeds to help get rid of horror. Yeah, I'll just keep it. I'm gonna be bad, but all right. I'm just gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back. And we're back. Okay. Where were we? I don't know where we is.
You just drew. I think you just drew and gained your resource. I don't think we did any doom cards,
So end the
right?
turn. Any things discarding at a play? No.
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 Oh, at the end of your turn, if you're nobody's there at the end of their turn.
No. No. No.
All
Okay.
right, add a doom. 5 out of 6.
Oh, man. Revelation. If you're at an extra dimensional location, discard it and take 1 damage. Otherwise, take 2 damage. Well, I'm not, so 2 damage brings me up to 5 out of 9. Oh.
Found another door. Is this one we have in play? Oh, it is. Okay.
Man, our shuffle was so bad. Like, all those locations we needed were in, like, the bottom, like, 10 or 11 cards.
Okay, so put
Wow.
Prismatic Cascade into play
Yeah,
and
it's the same as
discard
this.
a random card from your hand. I don't have any.
Okay.
And then, okay, that's the same.
Weird. Are we? Yeah, there's not unique, so we can have multiple in play, right?
Yeah.
So 3 clues.
Oh, sorry. And what do you need? We need only a single, right? Because what is this connected to?
Just it's
like
okay. So we can get to them the same as this one, and they can go back
okay,
to.
so we don't really need.
We
can
can
just
go there from here. That's it.
Okay.
Or here. This goes back to green,
Okay.
and then this goes to plus, and it goes to red square, which is no longer in play.
Nope.
Yeah, that's those other ones that keep disappearing.
Okay.
Oh,
Well then, that's good. We didn't get more monsters, so that's good.
interesting. We're good to take our turn.
Do you want me to go first in case I can get this on my turn?
Sure.
Or because you're spending all your actions to do this, right?
It appears so. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So
that's okay.
Assuming I can even beat him. If I don't, then I'm even closer to death.
Okay, I was gonna say if you had another action, then I would let you try to collect a clue with your flashlight.
No.
But I'll just try, I guess.
No. Okay, because I would need to move, and I need to do like I need to. That's why I said I got to waste 2 like full turns, at least 2 full turns on this guy.
Okay.
That's assuming I don't fail on any of those, which I probably will at least one.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna collect all these, but we're gonna try our best here. So let's spend 2 resources. We'll make 1 plus 3. So I'm going with 6 on 2. -1. Got it. Okay. Now I'm going with 3 on 2. -3. Failure. Action 3. -4 is a failure. 1 more. This one? -1. Got 1. Okay, so I got 2. Kind of sucks.
All right, so fight on this guy. Fighting with just a regular fight. Oh.
But I think that's what?
Why did I keep that?
Because you had a card in the end.
Yeah. But that I might not get to do.
But how many are you with that? Because the vicious blow only gives you what? 1 or the not vicious blow? Sorry, the
So I
dark
have
horse?
4 on 1, so +3 only.
Oh, I mean.
Yeah, I know. It's like +3. Yeah, that was silly. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. 4 on 1. 0. All right, 1 damage. Okay. Do it again. 4 on 0. Or 4 on 1, sorry, 4 on 1. 0.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Now, do you play that card with it? Yes. Is that how that works? Or is it after you kill him?
Yeah, if I have to defeat him. 4 on 1. Oh, boom.
Man.
Fail. Please 1 away. Such a waste. All right, done. So exciting. All right, next monsters. This guy hits me. Take this and
3.
yep. Just the 1/1. No problem. So easy. All right. Done.
Okay.
Reset.
Ready.
Okay. Next is draw.
I do not draw.
Machete. Okay.
I get 1 resource only.
Yeah, I'll take 1. All right.
There's no locations we need to worry about. We'll add a doom, which will be 6.
Oh, here we go. I think
no.
we're.
Oh no.
I think we're now can't do what we're trying to do probably because we now have the key and the gate. Revelation. Spawn the set aside Yogg-Sothoth enemy at the edge of the universe. If the edge of the universe is not in play, oh man, it's like right at that location. on another dimension instead. Advance to Agenda 4A. Yogg-Sothoth is 4 fight, 4 health, no evade, massive, hunter, retaliate. Yogg-Sothoth gets plus 6 health per investigator, so that puts him at 16 health. Yogg-Sothoth cannot be evaded and cannot make attacks of opportunity. Okay, so you can do things in his space and he won't hit you. And he hits for 1 health but 5 horror. And then you have a reaction. When he attacks you, instead of taking up to X horror, you may discard the top. Oh, so you can only do this once because you exhaust him, right? Or no. Sorry, it's just a reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Just a reaction. You may discard the top X cards of your deck. Then if you have no cards in your deck, you're driven insane.
Oh my god.
Which would mean you just like lose, right? So he spawns here. So he's just massive. He's engaged with you already.
Yep.
So this guy I don't benefit from if I'm in that space, so that's great. Okay. Can't evade him, but he'll attack at the end of each round.
Okay. Well, I can do 2 rounds of discarding cards. I have 11 cards in my hand, and I don't draw, so... Or 11 in my deck.
Okay.
I just need to get those 2 clues.
So that was what? That was this advancing.
Yep.
Now the end of all things. The shape in the distance smashes through the barriers of this dimension. Its many arms reaching to envelop everything you see. Its body like an ooze covered in eyes and mouths. You feel insignificant like a bug next to the creature's terrifying grandeur. Forced, after you are moved to a location by an encounter card effect, take 1 horror. Forced, if Yogg-Sothoth is defeated, resolution 3. And this is like literally 2 turns and it's
how are you supposed to beat him in 2 turns? That's insane.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
we're not doing that.
Yeah.
I just have to hope that this is a win. And I don't think it is.
No.
I think we're in massive trouble here.
Yeah.
Okay, so now go ahead. He's 9.
Peril. Choose one of the following card types. Skill, asset, event.
No hand.
I'll just say skill, so we don't discard anything. Sure, done. Quit.
Give me the same one. Oh, what?
Oh yeah, the 10 damage if your deck is empty.
Yeah, and it surges. Okay, so that's fine. Hopefully. Oh my gosh! No! What is this?
It goes to another dimension.
To another dimension. Okay.
So it comes to me. I gain a resource. I mean, I have nothing to do extra damage, so I might as well spend 1 and damage this thing.
Okay.
And then when he attacks investigator with 10 or more cards in his discard pile, place 1 doom on him. Yeah, I definitely have more than 10 cards. All right, awesome.
Okay, so do you want me to go first and see?
Yeah, I can do what you must.
I can definitely get 1.
Do what you must.
Okay, I don't know if this is going to end it, but we're going to spend 2 resources.
Oh,
we're investigating for 6 on 2. -2. Got it?
Yeah, I assume like lightning gun or shotgun are the answers in the card pool for this guy at the time of release, right?
Okay, here's the thing.
I don't even know if you can still do with those because I don't know if they do that much damage and they're risky, right?
Here's the thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
I could so I've done 1 action. I still have 3.
Mm-hmm.
I could gain 2 resources, try 1 time. 6 on 2. Still could fail, or I just try 3 times. A 3 on 2.
What happens? Investigators. So you must be here to spend them. Okay, so it doesn't cost an action or anything.
Yeah, but what do you think my best chance of success is? Is the 2 resources trying 1 time with a 6 on 2?
I don't know. It's like, do you want to risk trying to have extra actions, or you want to just use all your actions for all your eggs in one basket test, which could just fail anyway.
Fail because I'd only be up by 4.
Yeah, so you can only answer that question, but yeah, I don't know. If I were playing, I would just try to get away with it by
trying multiple times.
Yeah, because maybe you get lucky on the first one. Maybe you draw your red autofail on that, but I hate the option of you're gaining money, you're doing all this, put it into a big test, you flip, and you get one that just fails you out or the autofail. But I mean,
okay, so
you got to play the odds. So that could be the best way to do it. Make it so much in your favor that drawing that autofail is less likely because we've added more tokens in.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go with the 3.
But again, it's your call. Please do it based on what you feel is right. Don't do it based on me.
The 3 on 2, giving myself 3 chances here to try to get
Oh, it's just 3 on 2?
Yeah. I'm only up by
That's
one.
so bad. That's so bad.
But I got 2 of them last time I did the same thing.
Oh, okay. That's your call.
Yeah, out of 4
So
shots.
you got lucky a couple times?
Yeah.
All my Easter eggs in one basket. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to...
Does she survive 1 attack from Yogg?
I can, yes. Yes.
So 1 damage you would take,
I would
which would only put you to 5 out of 8.
Yep.
Oh,
I
but
could
you have
give it
this
to...
guy.
Yeah, and I would just discard 5 cards.
And you discard 5 cards off your deck.
Yep.
But you could, like, take... Oh, no, you can't take horror here, and he's gone if you do.
Yeah. So, no, I would just discard the cards.
Yeah, she can survive a couple rounds.
I can survive 1, so that's why I'm
being
thinking...
here, you don't draw off your deck.
Right.
So it's kind of funny.
I could do 2 rounds of him.
Unless you draw from here that discards cards out of your deck, which a lot of these
yes.
do. Oh, this
okay,
is so
I'm going to
bad.
try. I'm going to go for the 3-on-2. We're going to try 3 times. No.
I think you should have taken the money, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, because you're only up 1. Yeah, see? And you're not going to do it. You got lucky before, like, super lucky. There you go. All right.
Lucky again. Last time.
Done.
Okay, so I have no more actions, but this isn't cost an action, so...
Right.
No.
Right? Oh, sorry. This
That's
one.
okay.
Yep,
That's
sorry.
So I have to spend these, right? So spend 6.
Oh, yeah, you advance here. Yep,
Okay.
so 6. Only investigators at the edge of the universe may spend the requisite number of clues as a group to advance.
Okay.
Mending the tear. You are utterly exhausted with no idea as to what can be done to close the rift. It is too distant to touch, and nothing you do has any effect. There's nothing here to guide you apart from the unearthly words that are seeping into your mind. Just then, you hear a familiar voice within the echoing chorus, and you feel yourself compelled to repeat it. Claude Ostium. You whisper at first, the words on the tip of your tongue. You close your eyes to concentrate, and the echo grows louder. When it ends, you open your eyes. You face nothing but an inky abyss, and the tear has vanished. Remove the edge of the universe from the game. Put the set aside, tear through time location into play.
Okay.
So this is removed from the game. This guy goes back to here. You go back to here? Or, yeah, I think you go back to here, right?
Okay.
When a location leaves play, move each investigator and unengaged enemy. But this guy was engaged, but he would still follow us, right?
Follow. Yeah.
Now he's engaged with both of us.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure. Then this tear through time comes into play.
That also was not an encounter, so I don't have to take the horror.
No, it is an encounter card. They said everything.
This is an encounter? This is what did it.
What? What are you talking about? Like moving to this location that says it on it? This did it. I don't know. Does this one give us horror?
No, you just moved me by what you read off of the act deck.
Remove the edge of the universe from the game. Put the set aside, tear through time location into play.
Yeah. I don't think that makes me gain a horror because it's not an encounter
No, this moved you.
Yeah.
This didn't say anything about moving.
Okay, so then that doesn't give me a horror because it's not an encounter card that's moving me.
But I think everything in this whole...
But we weren't doing that for you.
I think we did do it. I just never moved there again. I've been there like the whole game. I'm pretty sure.
No, there was multiple times in the beginning.
Oh.
Where we only said if these or this moved us. Not if...
man, I don't know. I'm confused.
Anyways, okay, keep going with that for now. And we'll figure it out in a minute.
Tear through time, otherworld location. What is, what was, what will never be. You see it all and it sees you. So this connects, this actually connects back to here. The moon, you need to come from, the same. Right? Or do you stay here? I don't know. This is what I'm not sure. Does she stay here? Does he put this into play? Does it replace that place, or is this a different place?
I think I have to move here because of this.
I know, I think that too, but this comes into play as like the same symbol, no? Where's the other one?
Right here.
Play. Yeah, like it's still a moon, but it's a different place. I don't know.
Yeah, well, the place I was at left, so...
So this moon attaches back to here, attaches to here, and attaches to here. So I need an arrow here and an arrow here.
A one-way or a two-way? Right?
Then this goes back to it, so a two-way. This doesn't go there, so a one-way. This one goes 2-way. Yeah, something like that. It would say on the act deck. Okay, maybe it says here. Right, we're on this next.
Yeah, yeah.
Find a new way. With no clear way out of this dimension, you seek another path. Discard the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. Choose a location. Objective. If each undefeated investigator has resigned, advance.
Where do we resign? I'll resign.
Yeah, I don't know. We haven't found out where to do that.
Oh, it's probably here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's get there and resign. Go! Oh. So to get there, the fastest way...
So I'm just still trying to figure out if I have to take a horror.
Yeah, supposedly Nuno says yes. I don't know.
I don't know, though, because it wasn't an encounter that made me
No,
move.
but he's saying locations and act/agenda cards are encounter cards. They just don't go into the encounter deck. It's actually simple, says Nuno. Any card with an encounter set symbol is an encounter card.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then...
Luca is lost in time and space. No. The previous one is what I mean. Oh, the previous act deck. Yeah. So this previous one, yeah, it didn't say to go there. No, this was the other one. Where was it? Close the rift. Yeah, all this one said was remove Edge of the Universe from the game. Put the set aside, tear through time into play.
Interesting, because it knows you were there. Because you had to have been there to...
Yeah.
So why it didn't say...
That's what I think's weird. That's why I think's weird we're not staying there. Let me check this out. I don't know if this card has an Act 3B. I don't know if you can look these up on Arkham.
But if that's the case, that we just have to run to that one to uncover it, but then we both have to do it, or just one of us has to?
No, there's no FAQ entry on it or anything weird.
Okay.
Yeah, Mel does go back to another dimension, says Nuno.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just weird. Okay, sure. So now to get here, though, you have to like go here, then to here, then to here, or... Oh yeah, you can go here, then to here, then to here.
Same distance.
Yeah.
But I don't want to run through the enemies.
Yeah, they've made this like so far away that it's like... Yeah,
and now that I don't have Luca, I don't have enough actions.
I know.
At least I draw a card. Oh, but this guy is annoying. Okay, well, I think that's me. Fun. Enemies are going to kill you, aren't they? Likely.
Yeah, probably. But I don't know what to do. Okay, so my turn, is it?
Yeah.
What do I have here? So this guy, 1 away. This guy's 3 away. So that, just mathing that out, is more than the actions I have in a turn. I'm 1 horror away. They both deal horror, so that kills me. And they have evade of 4 and evade of 5. I'm only at 2. So it doesn't seem like that's the play. If I take a machete into play, I have to spend money to get or I have to spend an action to get a resource. I get hit. I'm
By
dead.
both, yeah.
So I can't do that. Yeah, very restricted here. Okay. I just try to kill one enemy and then die.
Yeah.
This one doesn't move.
No.
Oh, this guy's here too.
Yeah, but the problem is this is gonna...
Oh my.
Yeah, I think I'm in trouble now too, because
Yeah. I think we're just
whoever
done.
you don't
I'll just try
kill
to be
is gonna
fast.
engage me. But no, I think... Oh.
Yeah, I'll just try to kill one.
But can you kill this one?
Maybe. It's a 3. So I'm only, if I spend this, I'm a 4, 5, 6 on 3. If you want me to do that, I'll do whichever one you want.
I'm thinking that this one might be easier for me to evade.
So I'll spend 2 on this to get +1.
Maybe I can survive. I don't know.
Okay. So 1, 2.
Oh, if you can kill one of them, you can heal a horror and survive.
No, I wouldn't have, if I didn't spend the money, maybe.
Yeah, go with that. Try to survive. If you can try to survive.
Yeah, okay, maybe.
Because we can discard cards for that guy.
Okay. So I guess I'll try on the weaker one then.
Yeah.
But then this guy hits for 2 damage.
And then he'll do a damage as well. 3 damage, you'll be dead. You have to try for this guy.
Okay. And then unfortunately, I'm only doing a 4-on-3 test, which no way I kill that guy. I can add 2 more in,
But only on
but only
one
on
of
2 of
them,
the
right?
tests.
Or 2 of them?
Or 2-on-1. Yeah, so I'm kind
I
of
don't
like,
think it works.
I'm dead either way, because I'm also going to fail some of those tests, so yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let me just do what I was doing.
Mhm.
So I'll just go out with a blaze of glory. So I'll spend 2 here. Get +1 fight. So now I am 4, 5, 6. Could still fight this guy, right? But then I just don't have the horror heal, so it doesn't matter. But you want me to fight this guy still, so I'll still do that. Still do that.
Well, I think this guy's just slightly easier for me to evade, right? Because I have to. He's gonna
Oh, I can
engage
heal you. You're with me,
but only if you have 1.
but I can't. I can kill this guy more likely
Okay.
because he's lower.
Okay.
So that,
So
like, if I
1 is
do what
the-
I want to do, then I
Yeah.
can do it. But if I do what you want to do, I don't think I'm helping as much as I could.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, 1
So-
might make me survive longer.
Yeah. So if I'm just going against 1, 4-on-1, I'll put in a machete. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 5-on-1.
Yep. Wow.
Wow.
Machete for the win.
All right. So this guy dies. He's not a victory point guy, so he could come back again. Now I'll play if it bleeds for 1, which is fast. So it doesn't cost an action. I don't get hurt because it's fast. Play after you defeat a monster enemy. Each investigator location heals horror equal to that enemy's horror. So we each heal 1.
Okay.
Okay. That was
Only 1.
1.
Okay,
Oh
1.
yeah. Just gonna fight him, I guess. I don't know what to do here. Fighting him is only a 4-on-3. Something else. No, I would just get hit. I can't
What's your
evade.
retaliate by chance? 2, right? Only?
His retaliate is 2-and-1.
No, or sorry, your evade. Sorry.
Just 2. Would be 3 if I had a way to get rid of this, but I don't, so. Yeah, anyways, I will just fight him. So I'm gonna fight him for a 4-on-3. And if he hits me back, I think I'm still okay for 1 more shot. Yeah. Skull says -1 for each extra dimensional location in play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Max of 5. So it's a -5. Big time fail. He retaliates against me. So I take 2 more, being at 6, 7, 8 out of 9. And 1 of this being at 5 out of 6. I'll fight him again. I don't know any other way. Would love to grab something. I don't know. Auto fail. Perfect ending. Bom, 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 bom. So he's gonna. Oh, he's got that still. So he's gonna destroy me, and I'm done. Me out of my misery, please.
I
Get
don't
this
think I can do
done.
this.
Okay, so
So-
now what happens? Eliminating investigator. There's stuff that happens.
Yeah, he would go back and then
This goes here. This is gone. This is gone. This goes to my discard pile. I don't have any clues or tokens, right? So those don't go anywhere.
nope.
Boop, boop, boop. And she's gone.
All right.
And
That was you. So
yeah.
end of turn enemies. So then this guy now is going to hit me. 3, 4, 5. Oh, let's do that. 6. Okay. This guy's going to hit me for 1, and I'll discard 5 cards, I guess.
Yep.
1, 4, 5. Okay.
Now onto your turn. Reset. Flip your
Reset.
card.
And that I get to draw a card because I'm not at that other place anymore. Oh, okay. Evade. Maybe that's helpful.
Annual dexterity.
Annual dexterity. Sorry, and 1 resource only.
Yep.
All right. My first action. I guess I'm gonna try to evade this guy. 3, 4, 5 on 5. Nope.
Minus 6.
I think I can do anything. 3, 6, 7, 8, 1 more. Yeah. I have to evade and move. That's the only way I can survive. So I have 2 more shots, but I'm negative. Is there anything that can help me here? If I'm 3 and he's 5, there's no +2.
I don't know what's in there.
I don't think I can win this. Even, oh my god, that would have been so good on the other one. I don't think I can win this because I don't think there's anything.
Yeah, because it's only like a +1 for you total, right?
Yep. So that's it. He.
No, and you're done?
Yeah, enemies. He attacks me and I'm dead.
Boom. All right, so do it.
Dang.
See. All right, where's the book?
Oh,
read
sorry.
from here instead of bringing it up, just in case people don't want to see other options.
Yep. Oh.
All right, so let's see what happens here. All right. Before resolving any other resolution, if at least one investigator is defeated, the defeated investigators read the investigator defeat at first. Investigator defeat. Where did you come from? Why are you here? Are you dreaming, or is this place real? Now that you think about it, haven't you been here before? Or perhaps you've been here all along. Now you remember, this is your real home. The path you now walk is but one ledge, with many more below. You only have to fall, and you will be where you belong. One more step. Okay. Each investigator is killed. Okay.
Yeah.
We're dead. If another resolution was reached, the other investigators read that resolution. No resolution was reached. Each investigator was defeated, and the investigators. If no resolution was reached, brackets, each investigator was defeated, and the investigators were at Act 4 when the scenario ended.
Yeah.
4A, sorry, or 4. We were.
Yeah.
Okay. Then go to resolution 2.
Oh, we did get a resolution.
If no resolution was reached, each investigator was defeated, and the investigators are Act 1, 2, or 3 when the scenario ended. Go to resolution 4. So we get resolution 2.
Okay.
Several of the villagers from Dunwich heard the ruckus on Sentinel Hill and went to investigate. What they found there answered none of their questions. What do you think happened? A frightened Curtis Watley asks as they examine the hilltop. The other villagers shake their heads, unable to say. Last thing I saw was the sky opened up and there was a bright flash, one of them says, looking up at the starry sky from the top of Sentinel Hill. Those Arkham fellas ain't nowhere to be seen, Curtis adds, looking down at the cracked stone altar. Not even a hint of 'em, Mr. Bishop and his pals. Now that's a different story. The young man motions towards several corpses on the ground. Think we should get a hold of those coppers out of Alisbury? Why, so they can laugh at us again, Curtis spits. They ain't never going to believe us about all this anyway. He glances at the stone altar, fidgeting nervously. Better to forget about the whole thing. Come on, let's bury the dead and get out of here. The investigators win the campaign and are never seen or heard from again.
Okay, well, it says we win.
We are
win.
winners!
Yes, we won. Yes. Okay, it says we win.
I'm still shredding my deck.
We win. I don't care. We won.
Anyways.
Never to be heard from again.
Oh, and then there's like an epilogue, I think, on this, right?
Oh.
I think it shows at the back here. Yeah, after time and space, I remember we talked about this before. We got to go to the epilogue.
Oh, maybe this is based on things
so,
here.
Yeah. So it says, read the following only if the investigators won the campaign. Check the campaign log. If you calm the townsfolk, read epilogue 1. If you warn the townsfolk, skip to epilogue 2. We calm them or warn them?
We warned.
We warned. Oh, yeah, wow. Okay, skip to epilogue 2. Jean or something, knelt closer to the ground to examine the sign in the dirt. The shape of the sign was foreign to her, and the tracks that had led to it were unlike any she'd ever seen. Coupled with the report from the university, she wasn't sure what to think. Miss Beauregard, her assistant, called out to her. Have you found something? Jenny stood and turned to face the freshman who'd been assigned to her. He was a good kid and a bit callow, but a hard worker and eager to prove himself. This place was supposed to be cordoned off, Jeannie responded. Nobody has lived here for months, and yet, see for yourself, their primitive rites continue to this day. The student approached and joined Jeannie in examining the sign, flipping through the pages of his journal to reference the symbols. What do you think it means? He asked. She shook her head. Outsiders rarely traveled to Dunwich, and all the signposts leading to the village had been taken down. But these days, even the townsfolk who had called this place home had abandoned it. I don't know, Jeannie admitted, but somebody here is here, and this isn't the first sign we've seen like this. Stories say there's an altar where the townsfolk would conduct pagan rituals atop that hill. Maybe we'll find more up there. That is all.
Okay.
So FFG designers got wrecked by some noobs. They are now furiously designing a nightmare version of this campaign just for you. yeah, that's what you'd say.
Oh my god. I can't believe we actually won.
Yeah, but...
No, we won. It said we won.
I know. But obviously if we
we won.
Built ourselves or had investigators that are fighty fighters, there's a way to win there, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And then if we...
Also, yes, I was...
Oh, man. Okay, so if you don't want any spoilers beyond what you've seen, tune away now. 3, 2, click the button faster. 1. All right. So on the back of this, I want to see it. Tear through time. So if you could get that, you still need to spend 2 clues to resign.
Okay.
You find a new path to hope and it leads back to safety.
Okay, so we could probably could have done that. So
we could have probably what?
We probably could have done that. Listen,
I would have been dead no matter what.
You would have already been dead.
I'd be dead no matter what.
But listen, if I drew that 0 on that first one when I was 5 on 5, I drew 0 2 times with the last 2. I would have been able to then evade, move. They don't follow, right?
But you probably would have still ran to here, flipped it. Oh, but it has clues on this one.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then these guys don't follow as long as I didn't draw it.
This guy does. He's a hunter.
Oh, but he would.
But he's slow, right? Like he takes for a while to get there.
Yeah. We could have possibly done it had I been able to get that 0 on this one when I tried that first evade.
Yeah, I'm not gonna flip these. I don't want to know any more of that. I just was curious about this. I want to see was it the resign spot?
Yeah.
And it was, but it's it was harder even than we thought.
It wasn't just one action.
Yeah.
If you went in there with monsters on your butt. Yeah.
Yeah, there was still a slim chance she would survive. I know I was really hoping she would have, and then we could have saw at least what this said during play. That would have been cool.
Had I drawn the 0 though, on the first test instead of the last 2, I would have been able to evade him.
So basically, we sacrificed ourselves
for the town
and closed the gate.
Yeah.
And we died on the other side. We had no way to get back. Okay.
Yeah.
We gave our lives to win. We're killed.
Yeah.
That's worth it. Is it me or is Rob cheered up? Yeah. You know what?
He heard we won.
Graham? No. It's nothing to do with winning. I'm glad it's over. Oh. I just wanted this scenario to end, no matter how it ended. I was honestly just done with it.
It's frustrating you?
My deck was frustrating me the whole time. I talked about it already during it. There's no surprise there. But yeah, the whole thing, I bet on Dr. Armitage, putting him into play, and then I just kept drawing all the good stuff, which is, okay, that's nice, thanks. But I wish I had played the flashlight, which would have helped get clues faster, which would have sped up the scenario, would have been a better spot.
Yeah.
But instead I played Dr. Henry, which didn't pay off. That was a bad play on my part. But it was a guess. It was a gamble. I didn't know. And then I played a flashlight. I used it literally once the whole scenario, so I was regretting that's a big waste. I used the gun when I felt it was and it was a waste. So I spent the gun, but I couldn't afford the gun anyway, unless I made some sacrifices on Dr. Henry Armitage. But the fact that I kept drawing with Dr. Henry, fire axe and other things that I was oh, there's what I want. There's what I want. Machete. I finally see a weapon. Oh, so I could discard this machete and get 3, but then I can't play the machete because I need the 3 to play for it. I was just stuck. Every time I just felt very stuck and restricted.
And that guy that made you discard your fire axe, that was annoying.
Yeah, it was everything. I just felt like I was very unlucky with what happened and very frustrated, and a lot was out of my control. And that drives me nuts.
Yeah.
It's just I relate it to go to a tournament and you're you sit down across from your opponent in a card game like this and you're playing competitively and you just draw your opening hand and you're oh, this is bad. And you mulligan and you're very bad against this matchup. But against the faction that my opponent's playing, I didn't see a single card that I put in my deck to help me, and I'm just set up for fail. So let's just get this over with. It's like a scoop scenario. I felt like scooping halfway through this, big time. Like my deck just wasn't giving me what I need. I felt like scooping, taking the loss, moving on to the next game. That's the way I felt. That's the way I felt. But the game's supposed to do that, and it did.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's good. It's good. I've cheered up because it's over, not because we won. That's not a win to me.
No?
That's a no.
Why?
It said we won, but it's not a win.
But it said we won. How? I
Sure.
think that's a win.
We won.
We sacrificed ourselves
Yeah.
to close the portal.
And yeah, no, exactly. Like it's supposed to do that to me, and it's fun. The game
does do that too. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It does. And even if you were drawing what you want, it's like it sometimes works out good, but then you start drawing into like your weaknesses and stuff. So then even your deck still craps on you. Yeah, you just hope for them to happen at the right time. But anyways, that's still fun.
Vogel says, given the deck, you did amazing.
Yeah, I know.
Like to be able to survive as long as we did, I don't think.
Yeah, I did what I could with what we had, but man, just every little choice I had, I felt like it was the wrong one, and it just was. I was already playing with a stacked deck, or a bad deck, I guess.
Yeah, it was stacked against you.
I felt that way. But the deck's good. You just need to see the parts.
Yeah.
Getting Dark Horse was nice, but I did get the insane condition, yes. It drove me insane. I'm just happy it's over.
Mm-hmm.
But that was still awesome. All right, let's go to here. But yes, I am happy with what we accomplished, playing through a whole campaign of Arkham Horror, a real campaign.
Yes.
Not just the starter box campaign of like 3 scenarios. This is like, yeah, this was a campaign with a little bad trip to Louisiana there. That
was tough too, eh?
I want to play that one again, though.
Yeah,
I want to go back in.
Tough.
So we might play that next week. Again, it's still up in the air. We have the poll up for our Patreon, so support the channel. I've opened that poll actually to all Patreons. So even if you're at like the $1 tier or whatever, go and vote. Go and vote on that to help decide which investigators we play with for the next scenario. Also, YouTube members, like I said, I'll figure out a way for that poll. I'll make a new poll, or I'll make like a Google form or something and I'll post that to our YouTube members privately, and you'll be able to go vote on our investigators also. But if you're on Patreon, it's there right now as we're live. But I'll figure that out. We could possibly next week. I think we'll probably just get into Carcosa because I feel like we have enough time.
I feel like we have like a week, right?
Yeah. So Kate, if you're watching this, or I'll talk to Kate in the Discord after.
How long did you make the poll till, roughly?
I just put until Friday for now, but I can adjust that.
Okay.
I can adjust that.
Or if there's clear winners.
Yeah, we'll see. Like we'll give it a couple days, but yeah. But then Kate, like we need to know who's playing or we need to know who are the winners of the poll. Give them to Kate if she's going to make our decks, and then she's got to then research based on our card pool and figure out some decks. I don't want her to feel rushed.
Yeah.
So we may extend it to another week before we get into Carcosa for that reason. Otherwise, I just let the poll go for a few days. We end it, and then we net deck something quick and dirty just to get playing based on those investigators. And then after that, it's you guys can vote and how we change the decks and modify them and stuff.
Yeah, because I was fine with having people make comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never even turn into a werewolf. God, you can turn into a werewolf? I thought that's what I had. I thought I had that.
Oh, yeah.
I had something that was like, I got to put that back with those cards. Man. Like, putting all this stuff away and trying to figure where it all goes, it's going to be interesting. Yeah, Curse of the Rougarou. Oh, it's the one, just take extra horror. Your stomach convulses and you feel the first ghastly pangs of hunger. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that would have been worse too, having that in the mix of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we never broke the curse of the Rougarou. Oh, okay. I want to go there and fight with this guy and play that one again. So we'll see. No spoilers on that one. Just what we've seen, and I don't remember really. I remember like you have to find the doll and all these other things and line them up to try to defeat him or something.
That might not be the way to go. I don't know. There's a lot of things we had to do there.
I don't know. We'll play those standalone ones multiple times, over the next while while we, between scenarios, or maybe that's an option in Carcosa where they say, go deal with the Rougarou. Now put that one in, because we'll put that one in the Carnival or whatever as an option for that one, I think, that we could insert into that campaign. Yeah. Thank you, everyone who followed along. Thank
Yes.
you. Thank you, everyone, during this journey. Thank you first to Shamar, our buddy, for hooking us up with the Dunwich and Carcosa cycles. And again, thank you to Maddie for hooking us up with the Curse of the Rougarou scenario, or else we wouldn't be able to do that. Thank you, everyone, for the support. Thank you all who supported the channel, Patreon, YouTube members, joining the channel, all that stuff. You guys are amazing. Thanks, everyone who watched the whole way through or part of the way through, or you watching in the future. Thank you. Thanks to those who are here in the chat. Nuno, shout out today, catching a lot of our goofs and mistakes and helping us understand the quirkiness and the FAQ entries and stuff for the game to struggle through this one. And yeah, thank you to those who suggested deck options today. Yogi, Bob, Kate, all those, Tezra, anyone who, I'm sorry if I forget anyone else that throughout the earlier episodes who was suggesting deck upgrade options. But even if you just went in and hit a like button on one of those deck options, thank you. We'll probably continue that going forward in the next campaign. We're suggesting options for upgrades, assuming it's still working. Otherwise, I don't know. Either we just do it ourselves. If it doesn't if it's not successful going forward. But
yeah, if you guys like this style, then
I think we still do it. There's still, even today, there was only Yogi, but we know
but
Bob
we got
didn't.
to the end.
Yeah, we got to the end.
We know that less and less people are watching.
Yeah, that's the other thing
spoilers
too.
and stuff too. Yeah, we understand. I guess we want to also say a huge shout out and thank you to Kate for building these decks for us.
Sorry.
Yes, thank you so much.
Definitely.
These decks were so fun to play. We really appreciate you taking the time to do that. That's amazing. That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, so good. Thank you everyone for the help getting us this game to the table, getting this playthrough played, and more to come. We have, like I said before, we've gotten other Arkham Horror content from this game. We're just missing a few packs from, forget the cycle now. Man, I'm brain farting. I don't remember the cycle. Not the current one that's releasing, the one right before that. Whatever that cycle is, we're missing like 3 packs from that or 2 packs from that. That's all we need. Everything else we've caught up on, even the latest packs that have released. So we're just going to keep playing, hopefully with the next few months or whatever it takes to get there. We will get to those and we'll have them by the time we hit that, so we don't have to wait. But we're keeping our eye on those packs.
I am very excited to see another campaign and see what they do different.
Dream Eaters, that's the one. Thank you, Yogi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what's next, what Carcosa has in store.
Also try a new investigator.
Yep.
Different
maybe even a different faction or alignment or whatever they're called.
I was trying to think of the words too.
An aspect. No, I forget what they're called.
What are they called?
Specialty. I don't know.
Yeah.
Thank you, James. Thank you for the support.
Yes, thanks, James.
But yeah, it's definitely fun. This is very cool. But yeah, we're gonna get out of here. We'll be back. I'll be back on Tuesday playing Call of Cthulhu on PC. So some more Going Insane, some more Insanity, some more Cthulhu Mythos, HP Lovecraft stuff. So we'll be back to that class. That's it. Class.
Yes, thank you.
So we'll be back for some of that. Next Sunday, tune in. We'll probably have some more Arkham Horror. I'm pretty sure, again, we'll figure out what it is during the week. But go vote on which investigators we play next. Hit that like button. Of course, helps the channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you everyone for the support over on Patreon or by joining this channel or the donations on PayPal. All the information for that stuff, including the playlist, the rules pop thing we use, all that stuff, how to play videos, all that stuff's in the video description. Go check that out. Thank you everyone for hanging out with us. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.